Welcome in to Seahawks Today Live. Tyler Jones here with you this afternoon. Sorry for the delay, folks, but we had some technical issues. Had to wait for studios to open here at Chat Sports because of the early game action. But here we're with you. We'll go straight to game action. 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. 11:35 to go in the first. Ball at the 45-yard line. Darnold steps back, passes it. That is complete. A first down for Carolina as they move the football. Welcome in, Seahawks Today Live. Tyler Jones here with you this afternoon, joined by none other than Nicholas Roloff. We'll introduce him formally in just a few moments. As you guys get in here today as well, spam S in the chat. Tell me where you are watching from, and let's get all these Seahawk fans in here. Again, apologies for the delay, but we are here bringing you this game action with you for the rest of the way. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Carolina. Ball at the 44-yard line. Predict the score. How's this going to play out today? There's a run. Gets a couple yards. That is Chuba Hubbard. 2nd down coming up. 10:38 to go in the first quarter. No score yet. Carolina is moving the football. Let's see where you guys are watching from today. I see Seattle, Everett, Washington, Sweetwater, Tacoma, New York, Massachusetts, Bellingham, Washington, and more today. 2nd and 6, ball at the 40-yard line. DJ Moore in motion, going to take the jet sweep, and he is close to a first down. Ryan Johnson checking in from Colorado. I see West Virginia also in the chat as well. Can we pull up the Super Chat menu yet? Okay. Let's show you what we are offering today. Brian, checking in from Woodland, Washington. Seahawks sports guy in Montana. Brandon from upstate New York. Also, I see Mesa, Arizona. Stanwood and Germany also checking in as well. Super Chat menu, that's a part of the Super Chat menu that we're offering today. $5 beer cheers will beat the Panther for $10. $15 will take a shot. $50 will take down the Seahawks sauce. Pass. That is complete, and that is a first down for Carolina. Here's the whole Super Chat menu today. Any Super Chat gets you a shout-out. $100 will throw you on the Boot Hall of Fame. Every $500 will take down a boot. Also, producer Rolly here, for every individual Super Chat, when we get to 10 Super Chats, he is going to chew a piece of juicy fruit. We'll see how much he can take down throughout the afternoon today. When we drink the Seahawks score, you guys know how it works. Let's have ourselves a day. 1st and 10 for Carolina. Ball at the 33. M. Grubb checking in from Shelton, Washington. Glad to have you with us. See Germany also in the chat as well. Christopher in Spokane. Glad that you guys are here. Seahawks have a 1st and 15. Let's get this party started on the right note. I want you guys to spam stop in the chat as the Panthers are moving the football here right now. Spam stop in the chat if you want to see the Seahawks hold the Panthers here. 1st and 15. Ball at the 37-yard line for Carolina. Darnold steps up in the pocket, passes it, batted away, incomplete. Good coverage there. Tariq Woolen that time. I'm going to crack open a beer after that one here, folks. Second and 15 coming up. There we go. See all the stops coming in the chat. Keep the stops going. Let's keep the stops going, everybody. Seahawks defense really needs to step up here. Lindsay, Vuvu, David, Christopher, all in today. Let's have ourselves a day, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 15. Kelly Smith, thanks for the Super Chat. I'll get to you here in just a second, Kelly. Pass. That is complete. And 3rd down coming up. 3rd and about 10, I believe. Type 3. Type 3 right now, folks. Let's see it happen. Wayne, I see your super chat as well. We'll get to all those here in just a second. We're trying to catch up to speed. Got some technical issues we're running through, but nonetheless, we are on the air. So stand by. 3rd and 8. 7:54 to go in the first. Ball at the 31. There's a run. And nowhere to go. Big stop. 4th down coming up. Type 4. Spam those 4s in the chat. Let's go. Defense finding a way. How about that? Yes, we will do that. Field goal attempt coming up for the Panthers as they will try to take a 3-0 lead. Let's fetch 3 today, right? Okay. Field goal attempt 47 yards out for Carolina. Field goal is up, and it is good. So the Panthers open the game with a 3-0 lead. I want to tell you about today's sponsor, Fetch. Use the Fetch app on iPhone or Android to scan your receipts to earn points and to turn those points into gift cards. Whether you're shopping at Target, Walmart, grocery stores, or even your local mom and pop store, you can earn rewards points by scanning your receipts with Fetch. You can also connect your Amazon account and your email to earn points on all your receipts. Use my link to download, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter the promo code chat and sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. As you accumulate points, you can click on Redeem in the Fetch app and choose from hundreds of stores and restaurants like Amazon, CVS, or Starbucks to turn those points into gift cards, and you can see how easy it is to use. The 5,000 bonus points offer is only for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch. Enter the promo code chat. There is a link also in the comments and the description of today's video. All right, let's catch up on those super chats. I got to beat up this Panther here today. I'll show what we have here for you. And there it is. We're beating up every time. We're beating up this thing for $10. We want to get some good mojo going. So every $10 super chat today, we're going to beat up the Panther here. But first, let me get to this $20 super chat from Kelly. Kelly says, "Hi, Tyler. Go Hawks, Kelly. I owe you a shot for that, Kelly. Appreciate it. Go Hawks indeed. The fireball is in hand or ready to go." Kelly, thanks for the $20 super chat. Also got another super chat. And I believe it's going to be the first time that we beat the Panther today. Oh, getting a little spicy on the fireball. Hey, nonetheless, we stayed clean. Shouts to you. Maybe this is good mojo for the rest of the day. There we go. You'll love to see it. Kelly, thanks for the $20 super chat. All right, now the Panther. Let's beat this thing because Wayne sent in a $10 super chat. Let's get another win, and I'm ready to go. And you know what? I'm feeling juicy, so I'm gonna take the fireball to beat this thing. Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Take that. The Panther couldn't handle it. Whoa! Mark Sanchez already getting in on the party. $50 super chat from Mark Sanchez. He says, "Drink that sauce." Let's go. Let's get sauced with the Seahawks sauce. Oh, yeah. Mark, my guy, ready to roll. Mark, are you in Vietnam yet? Have you left? I know Mark's got a big trip coming up. Mark, I'm going to down the Seahawks sauce as the Seahawks get on offense here today for their first drive. Now, here's what we're going to do today, folks. So we are doing an auction. Whoever has the highest number of super chats today is going to get this Seahawks helmet sent to you. It's going to be signed by me and producer Rolly as well. The MVP of today's show. Auction starts at $100. Highest bidder for the day is going to be our MVP and walk home with a Seahawks helmet today, signed by us as well. So, Mark, 1st and 10. Geno Smith steps back, passes it, intercepted. No! What an awful start. Awful. Oh, no. He's still going. Oh, he tripped. He tripped. Oh, my gosh. First play and a pick? What was that? Okay, Mark, I better be drinking the sauce after that now. Goodness, we need some good vibes going. We need to turn the momentum here. Let's get the sauce going, Mark. $50 super chats. We drink the sauce. We get sauce with the Seahawks sauce. Here we go. There we go. Let's change the vibes in here. And that was a bad start. A field goal and now an interception in scoring range for Carolina. Not great. The Seahawks have been such a good team in the first quarter as well. That scares me. Here's Sam Darnold. 1st and 10, ball at the 13-yard line. Play action. Darnold rolls to his right, passes it, complete, touchdown, Carolina. Boo! Boo! Spam boo in the chat. Awful start for Seattle here to this football game. Awful start. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
This is one of the most horrific starts I've seen the Seahawks have ever.
It's the worst start to any game this year.
This is ridiculous.
Even the Niner game when they got blown out, they didn't start this bad. Oh! What is going on? What the hell? Extra point coming up for Carolina. It's up, and it's good. So Carolina goes up 10-0. Not good. Okay. Oh. The Tyler says it's because we aren't drinking. Well, we need to get drinking. Let's show the Super Chat menu. When we drink, the Seahawks score. Let's get to drinking here, okay? Any Super Chat gets you a shout-out. $5 will do a beer cheers. $10 will beat the Panther. I already beat that Panther once. I want to make it my bitch all day today. $15 will take a shot. $50 will take down the Seahawks sauce. Every $100 gets you a spot in the Seahawks Boot Hall of Fame. Every 10 individual Super Chats that come in, that equals a piece of juicy fruit that producer Roley will have to take down. By the end of the day, I would love it if he had like 20 pieces of gum in his mouth like Pete Carroll. Every 10 fetch signups will do a group shot. And the highest number of Super Chats today, you will be the MVP and you will get the signed helmet. Bidding starts at $100. So that is what's on tap, what's on the Super Chat menu today. Let's have ourselves a day, everybody. The Seahawks need points right now. They're about to get the football back 10-0. When we drink, the Seahawks score. Let's get to drinking here. Let's change momentum, get it back on the Seahawks direction here today, and get things going our way, folks. How about that? Let's go. Tyler Jones here alongside Nicholas Roloff. Roley in the house today. We are also closing in on 32,000 subscribers on the channel. And I want to see how many subscribers can we gain in this next minute from right now. Let's see if we can make it. I want to get there. I want to get to 32K in subs today. But we need your help to get there. We are currently, folks, I'm looking at the number right now. We are 54 subscribers now away from getting to 32K. I'm going to put the subscribe link in the chat. If you are subscribed to the channel, type me. If you're just about to subscribe, if you do it now, type me as well. And I'm going to shout everybody else that's subscribed. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. How many subscribers can we gain? Sublink in the chat. And when you subscribe to the channel, you get daily news and rumors segments. You also get the watch parties like you're seeing today every game day, live shows every Wednesday as well, right here on the channel. Let's see. Who all subscribed? Type me when you're subscribed. I'll shout you out. Ryan is subscribed. Brody is subscribed. Alan, Crazy Hazy, Lindsay, Gordon, Mike. Hey, Iceman, how do you think we grow this channel? Dumbass, I'm putting you in timeout. DC Woe, Jermaine, Leo, Brody, Nick, Charlie, Brody, the Clean Gamer, Sean Combs. 10 more seconds. How many more subscribers can we gain? Subscribe link in the chat. Let's go. Okay. All right, time's up. Let's see. Nick, Austin, Ethan, thanks for subscribing. And looking on the numbers here, gained a couple, but we still have work to do. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Goodwin on the run, and he loses a couple yards. Got a $20 super chat from Mark Sanchez. He says we need some shots. I agree. Rolly, let's bring you on for the first time today. I think that you and I both need to take this shot here. I'll get you a shot glass. We need to both do our part to get the vibes going our direction. Here you go.
Yeah, we need good vibes rolling. We've had a little bit of a chaotic start, but hopefully we, just like the Seahawks, little chaotic start, hopefully we smooth into things and get things rolling, the good vibes, and get a win.
All right, 2nd and 12 for Seattle as I get the tequila out. Pass to DK, complete. 3rd down coming up. Here we go. To the Seahawks. Let's get some points on the board. Let's start the turnaround right here, right now. Tequila. Mark, I chose tequila just for you that time. I know you're a tequila man. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 5 for the Seahawks. What's going to happen? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt this possession? 3rd and 5. Mark's asking where's Tex. Tex did our Red Zone show today, so Rolly's here with me today. Free play! Free play! Geno going deep. Pass interference too. Double penalty. Yeah. That's going to be a 1st down. Get those ones in the chat. 1st down.
I don't know if they threw the flag for pass interference, but it was so clear.
Okay, let's see. What are they saying? Offsides. It should have been PI as well.
He got pushed.
Yeah. We'll take it though. 1st down. Get those ones in the chat. Type 1. 1st down, Seahawks. Okay. And that's what they're talking about on TV here as well. He never turned around either. You have to look for the football. That's officiating 101 when it comes to PI. You have to look for the ball.
F the refs.
F the refs. 1st and 10. There's a run. Travis Homer gets a couple yards. 2nd down coming up. No Kenneth Walker today. No DJ Dallas. Travis Homer going to get the majority of the workload today as we got a $20 super chat coming in from Kelly Smith.
This is the last leg of the parlay. I know no one cares about my bets, but I'm going to do this.
No one cares about your bets. Spam F Sam in the chat. Spam F Sam.
Don't act like you'll be happy.
F Sam, F Sam, F Sam, F Sam.
Shout out Kelly for the super chat.
Kelly, we need some good vibes. Geno going deep.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, okay. Not quite. Not quite.
It's been a rocky start for Seattle here.
Kelly, I'll take a shot for you. Let's keep it going. Kelly, appreciate you. Much love. Okay. There we go. People saying F Sam. They agree. We don't care about Sam's bets and his parlays and any of that. All we want today is the Seahawks win. I don't even care about covering the spread or any of that. By the way, the line is 4. Just win. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 4:43 to go in the quarter. Big play right now. Geno rolls out to his right. Under pressure. Passes it. Incomplete. Come on. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. We're at 76 likes right now. You want to beat the Panthers? You want to get things going our direction? Smash that like button right now. How many likes can we get the next minute from right now? Like the video, everybody. You're rooting for your Seahawks. You want to see a Seahawks win. You believe in this team. You're all in on a victory today. Smash that like button right now. How many likes are we going to get in the next minute? Clock starts right now. 78 to start. Here we go. We get to 100 in this next minute. You know what we're doing. We're taking shots. We're going to keep taking shots. Why? Because we're going to have a great time today. Because we want to see the Seahawks win. We want to see them turn it around here. Let's get some good vibes going. Can we get to 100 likes in this next minute? Charlie, we're liking the video. That's what we're doing right now, folks. 20 seconds to go. Keep the likes going. Keep them going. Let's get vibes going our way. All right, we already passed 100, but let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Run up that score. Run up that score right now. The Clean Gamer liked the video. Richard did. Linda says go Hawks. Okay. All right, good work, everybody. That's some shots. Rolly, let's take some more shots. We got to 100 likes, 116 to be exact. Good work, my friends. Wayne says, damn, Tyler's amped today. I'm fired up. Look, it is a Sunday in December. The Seahawks are trying to make the playoffs, okay? This is crunch time, okay? I mean, you got to play your best football right now. You got to believe. And the Seahawks have a prime opportunity. When you look at the division with the San Francisco 49ers turning to Brock Purdy, and with a game against San Francisco on Thursday, although we're not looking ahead, you take it one game at a time. This team has an opportunity to not only make the playoffs, but win the division as well. We will not back down. We want to see the Seahawks come through. Let's go. All right, shots. Here's the first one. Rolly will take the next. I'm fired up today.
How many super chats is that total so far, Tyler? We got to keep track. We got to make sure we're on top of this.
I believe we are at 9.
So
one more.
The next one, and I'm putting in a piece of gum.
Show the juicy fruit. You're doing your best Pete Carroll today. And for every 10 super chats, every 10 individual super chats, here's your shot, by the way, Rolly is going to take in a piece of gum. And basically, we're going to see how much gum he can consume all at once.
Listen, as soon as I put the first one in, that's not coming out until the end of the game.
Yeah, that's it. Okay? So, who's going to send a super chat right now, the 10th one of the day, to get Rolly that next piece of gum? And it could be $1 as far as I'm concerned.
That's right. It can be all dollars, but if you send in $100, I'm putting in 10 pieces of gum in my mouth.
Okay. So I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. Who's gonna be the lucky one? All right, here we go.
Oh, there
Mark
we
Sanchez. And he's asking about our buddy Tex. We could bring in Tex if you want Tex. We can have Tex make a guest appearance.
We'll find a way to get Tex on here.
Mark, Tex was doing our Red Zone today on our main Chat Sports channel, but if you want Tex to stop by, we'll get him here. I believe Abby is going to stop by at some point today as well, so we'll get the whole crew. All right. Panthers on offense. First down run. Gets about 3 yards.
And we got another $5 from Allen.
Okay.
And then a 20 from Sean.
All right. So, Rolly, get the gum out. Let's stuff that mouth of yours, Bonk, and get the gum going. He's going to do his best Pete Carroll today. Let's see it work. 2nd and 7. Darnold passes it. Complete. Close to a first down. So, Mark, I owe you a shot. Sean, we owe you a shot as well. And then Alan with the $5 super chat, you get a beer cheers. So, Sean says, glad to be back on the stream. Last time I was here, I got a spot in the boot. Sean, you are $80 away from another spot on the Boot Hall of Fame. And Mark Sanchez, I think, is about $20 away, if my math's right, from another spot in the Boot Hall of Fame as well. So, Sean, here's a drink to you. 1st and 10 for Carolina. Nowhere to go. Good play from the defense. That'll bring up 2nd down. Mark, I'll take your other shot as well.
Crazy Hazy 74 says, have Tex wear the Panther mask.
We can do that.
That would be hilarious.
I'm actually dead serious. Let's we can bring Tex in and have him put on the Panther mask if that's what you guys want. And would it be a workplace violation if I beat Tex with the Panther mask?
Yeah, I don't think we can do that, Tyler.
Okay, I can't beat him. As much as I would like to beat him sometimes, I can't do it there. 2nd and 8. Pass, and that's complete. First down, Carolina. What the hell? I'll drink. Okay. What is going on? All right, guys, this is not a good start. Not a good start. Still early. Still plenty of time, but this is bad. No.
Who did they play? Let's go, Panthers! Let's go,
The
Panthers!
Giants are frauds. Get out of here, Marsh.
If you lose, it helps me.
You're a fraud. Get out of here. 1st and 10 for Carolina. Play action. Darnold passes it. Complete. And that's going to be a first down for the Panthers. What is going on? They're leaving everybody open.
This is horrible.
This is bad.
This
very
is
bad.
Very bad.
Spam, stop in the chat.
Panthers?
No.
Close.
Close, but not quite.
This helps out the Giants if you lose, so please lose.
Why don't you take care of your own business and actually win football
All of a
games?
sudden, you're not feeling so bad for me.
Hey, it's F Sam, F Marsh, F all of them. They aren't real 12s.
No, fuck the 12s.
Wow. Get out of here. 1st and 10.
Punch it in.
Ball at the
Sam.
26.
Tuba.
Couple yards there. 2nd down coming up. Okay. All right. I'm seeing all the stops in the chat. That's good. That's good, everybody. All right. Riley wants to know, Rolly, you're just at one piece right now, right?
Yeah.
Let's give a visual here.
So not to get gross or anything. I got my one right there.
All right. And we have 3 more come in.
So we're at 13?
So we need 7 more individual super chats, and he'll add another piece of gum. And we'll keep on stacking it up. Here's Darnold. Rolls out, passes it. That's complete. And that's a first down for Carolina.
This defense can't get a stop.
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Smash stop right now. Come on, defense. Good grief. Okay, they're in the BetUS red zone, unfortunately, but at least we get to pay our bills. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Seahawks125, and you get a 125% deposit bonus. When you put $100 down, you get $125 to spend for free. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Seahawks125. All right, so Mark sent in the 50 and then the 20 and was asking about Tex. Do we have an update? Is Tex going to come by?
I'll get on that.
Okay, we're going to get on that, and we are going to do what the people want and put the Panther mask on Tex if you guys really want that. If you guys want that, we can make that happen. In the meantime, subscribe to Seahawks Today for daily Seattle Seahawks news and rumors, watch parties, every game day, live shows during the week as well. It's all in one place. Seahawks Today. If you're a real one, if you love your Seattle Seahawks, this is the place to be. Subscribe now. We are, let's see, what's the number on how many we need now to get to 32,000? Okay, we are 48 away now. 48 subscribers away from getting to 32,000. We'll all take a shot. We'll celebrate. We'll do a big hoorah-rah when we get there. And also, today, we're doing the MVP contest. So far, so you got to get $100, gets you the auction bidding. Mark Sanchez is at 70 right now. He is 30 away from opening up the auction. But the highest bidder today is going to be our MVP, and they're going to win this signed Seahawks helmet. Looks great on the mantle, great in the office. There's the full Super Chat menu. $100 Super Chat gets you in the Boot Hall of Fame. Every $500, we take down a boot. We're at $165 right now, so we're getting closer. Still got a ways to go. Every 10 individual Super Chats, that means that Rolly here is going to eat a piece of juicy fruit, and he might have about 20 or so by the end of the day. $5, beer cheers. $10, we beat the Panther. We'll make it our bitch. Every $15 is a shot. And every $50, we drink the Seahawks sauce. We get sauced with the Seahawks sauce. And that's what's on tap today. So Let's see who wants to be the Super Chat MVP. And I'd love to induct some more people in the Boot Hall of Fame today as well. The Boot Hall of Fame is one of the best things we do here at Chat Sports. Sean with a $1 Super Chat. Sean gets a little shout-out. So, Sean Bushnell, thanks for the $1 Super Chat. And we'll add that to the count. That means we're at 14. So 6 more Super Chats away from Rolly adding in another piece of the juicy fruit. My hair is getting wild. You can tell I'm already fired up today, folks. Got to do something different. I've never seen Sam Darnold play like this before. 1st and 10, 5 minutes to go in the quarter. There's a run by Chuba Hubbard. Gets a couple yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, though. The more gum, the better, because juicy fruit's a fantastic flavor. Oh, and as soon as it starts running out, I need another one in there to give me that flavor boost.
You need that little flavor boost. That's a good point. Juicy fruit's good. My favorite gum's probably some Winter Fresh.
Mine is, no free ads, extra spearmint, fantastic.
Okay. 2nd and 3. Let's see what Carolina does this time. Going to be a run, and that is a 1st down for the Panthers. 1st and goal as they lead 10-0. This first quarter has not gone well for Seattle. 2nd quarter now, Carolina's continuing this last drive. $2 from Sean, adding to the total. That brings us to 15 now. 5 away from another piece of juicy fruit for Rolly here. It's spelled Sean. Okay. Well, you're Sean, either way. I'm not spelling your name. I'm just calling you Sean. But thanks, Sean, for the Super Chat. 1st and goal. There's a run. He's short. Oh, yes. Wow. Mark Sanchez is inducting me in the Boot Hall of Fame. Let's go. Let's go. Mark will do the induction in a few moments. Stand by. 2nd and goal.
Stopped.
There's a run. And stopped him. 3rd down. Type those threes. Here we go.
This is big. They need
a
the
big
3 here.
stop right now. Spam 3 in the chat. You want to see the Seahawks hold them to 3. This is the difference between a 2 and a 3 possession game right now. Big play. Here we go. Biggest play of the ball game right now. 12:50 to go in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and goal. Darnold takes the snap. And that's a run up the gut. Did he get there? He did. Touchdown, Carolina. Damn it. God damn it. Chuba Hubbard with the score, and Carolina goes up 16-0. Extra point coming up. Spam boo in the chat. Boo. Boo. Okay. Get those boos in the chat. That was ridiculous. This is the worst start to any game this year. Horrible. Horrible, I tell you. All right. So I'll tell you what. Here's the deal, folks. Win or lose, we booze. And Mark Sanchez sent in a $20 Super Chat. That's going to get me on the Boot Hall of Fame. We inducted Jeremy Chuggs on the Boot Hall of Fame on Wednesday. And now Mark Sanchez is doing me the duty of inducting me on the Boot Hall of Fame. Extra point up and good. Carolina goes up 17-0. The Boot Hall of Fame, folks, in case you don't know, $100 Super Chat gets you on the Boot Hall of Fame. They can't take this away from you. You're not going to get the Reggie Bush Heisman treatment. You're going to be on here till the end of time. And every time we drink out of the boot, you're with the fellow 12s, the diehards of diehards to ever exist when it comes to Seahawk fans. And you're on the Boot Hall of Fame. Now, I'm not going to drink out of the boot yet because we're at $188 in Super Chats. We're going to get to $500 to drink out of the boot. But I can induct Mark, along with myself, in the 69 jersey, courtesy of Christopher Bryson. My nice jersey, very number, and you see my name on the back as well. Mark, I am honored that you would want to put me on the Boot Hall of Fame, that you'd be thinking of me. And I can't wait to consume my first boot later today with my own name on the Boot Hall of Fame. I'm glad to join Jeremy Chugs and the rest of the 12s on the Boot Hall of Fame. Everybody, spam 69 in the chat. Let's celebrate. Thank you, Mark. I am honored. The 12s out there, you guys are the best. Let's keep on going. Let's do it again. Spam 69 in the chat to celebrate me going on the Boot Hall of Fame with Mark for that $100 that he gave in, the first $100 of the show. Here we go. MSTJ69. There it is. Charlie says 96. No. Spam 69. Here it is. The sticker is ready to go. The Boot Hall of Fame. Oh, all those 69s. Rolly, it looks so nice in the chat right now, doesn't it?
It's always a good time when you get a group of people spamming 69.
Here we go. 69. And a nice spot on the Boot Hall of Fame. Thank you, Mark Sanchez. Thank you. Thank you for making that happen. I also owe you some tequila for that as well. Let's keep it going. I mean, we're down 17-0, but Rolly, we're still having a good time. We're going to make the most of this opportunity. Win, lose, we booze.
It's always a good time on the Seahawks stream, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Here we go. Cheers to all the fellow 69ers out there. $69, what a great number. That's how my kids are going to be born someday. All right. So what's going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Seahawks desperately need points here. Desperately.
I wouldn't say the Seahawks, the Panthers aren't that good of a team, or at least they're usually not.
Right.
So I'm not saying if the Seahawks don't score points here, the game's over.
Right.
But it will be a tall task punting it back over to them down 17-0.
Yes. So here's what we do to get the vibes going, okay? This drive, because when we drink, the Seahawks score, okay? Every $5 super chat that comes in, I'm taking a shot. Not even if they score or anything here. Every $5 super chat this drive equals a shot because we need to get vibes going our direction. We need things to change up. So every $5 super chat that comes in this drive, I'm taking a shot. When we drink, the Seahawks score. We're also 5 more individual super chats away from another piece of gum for Rolly to do his best Pete Carroll impression. So let's see. How many shots am I going to have to take this drive? When we drink, the Seahawks score. Let's see him get it going. Travis Homer on the run, gets a couple yards. That'll bring up second down. Not a bad first play. Let's see. What will happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? I'm seeing TD. Somebody said interception. I hope not. Lindsay says TD. Glenda says TD. Okay. All right. Mark sends in a $5 super chat. That's one shot. Mark got it ready to go. 2nd and 5. Travis Homer. Heavy pressure. Oh, my gosh. Glad he got the pass off. 3rd down coming up. Mark, here's a shot to you, my friend. Every $5 super chat this drive, we take a shot. Let's get momentum turned our direction here. All right. That's one down.
I also got fantastic news for the 12.
Okay.
Look who's joining us.
Tex is here.
How's it going? Is it in here already?
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
it is.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
All right.
This is going to be
Hold
good.
on. Wait 1 second, Tex. Okay, Tex is going to join us here in a second. 3rd and 5. Geno going deep. Caught! First down, Seahawks! DK Metcalf. No, that was Marquise Goodwin. Type 1. Let's go. Okay. I owe like 3 shots right now. Tex, the people asked for it. Tex is here, and he's putting on the Panther mask.
Yes, sir. Spam Tex in the comments.
Spam Tex in the chat.
Tex in the chat. Tex in the chat.
All right. Tex, thanks for joining us, putting on the mask. Everybody spam text in the chat. Pass complete. Tyler Lockett. Okay, got to get drinking. When we drink, the Seahawks score. I got 3 shots to pay off. They're moving the football. We're in the Bet US Red Zone. Go to chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Seahawks125 for a 125% deposit bonus. 1. Keep it going. Drink, 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 drink.
Mark had 2.
2.
Travis Homer up the middle, only gaining 1.
Another piece of gum for you now, right?
Yeah, I'll hit that after we get through this.
Okay. 3. I got 2 more to go, right? Or 3 more?
No, this is
Here we
Kelly
go.
Smith 3.
Fire shots. Here we go.
Mark said 4.
Keep it going.
And then Mark said 5.
1 more. 1 more. Oh, here we go.
That's all of them.
All right. Here we go, folks. Here we go. 2nd and goal for Seattle. Ball at the 7-yard line. There's a run. Couple yards. 3rd down. People are saying Tex must be good luck. We might have to bring him back with the Panther mask on.
He may be good luck. That's unbelievable. I know we usually type 3 for 3rd downs on defense, but we need to type 3 to send this offense some support on 3rd down and need
type
a
3.
touchdown.
Type 3. Let's go. Charlie, I think, has got a little crush on Abby. He's been talking about Abby all day. Don't be weird. 3rd and goal. Geno going to the end zone. Touchdown! Got his feet! That's a catch! That's a catch! Touchdown! Touchdown Seahawks! Yeah! Let's go! And they're back in it! Spam touchdown in the chat! Show me those TDs, everybody! Let's go! Let's go! More shots! Keep the party going! What did we tell you? When we drink, the Seahawks score, and they delivered! What a catch by Tyler Lockett. Unbelievable. All right. Drinking up, drinking up. I'm on fire. That was incredible. The shots they worked. Tex in the Panther mask worked. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Extra point attempt. Up and good. Mark says tutty shot. You know what? We scored. It's a tequila tutty shot. Woo! Good work, everybody. We're drinking. We are drinking. We're drinking like mad bitches.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I get that one, Tyler. That one kind of confuses me.
All right, you got the juicy fruit?
See, there's 1 in the
There's
mouth.
1.
And here's number 2.
Number 2.
We need to figure out how much are we at, though. What are we at, 20?
This is 21.
21?
So there is the 2nd piece of juicy fruit going in. 8 more super chats, and another one goes in. And we'll keep it going all day long. My friends. Woo!
Need that score, Tyler. Massive.
We did it. Good work, everybody. Good work. Good work. All right. Oh, man.
I'm not going to lie.
That was electric.
That was electric.
That was a crazy 5 minutes there.
Getting Texan, touchdown drive, the shots.
The juicy fruit,
Juicy
all
fruit.
of it.
I'm not going to lie.
Are you not entertained?
I'm only 2 pieces in. This is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. There's a lot of gum being chewed.
Bonk.
What do you mean?
It's a lot bigger than I expected it to be.
Oh, here we go. Tyler and his bonks over there.
So, oh, that's good. Let's show the super chat menu. So, folks, in case you're just now joining us, I'm sweating. The studio is hot. I need to figure out how to turn up this fan. While I figure out the fan, here is what we're offering today for the folks at home. We are at $222 in Super Chats right now. Pretty good start. Every $500 will take down a boot. Every $100 Super Chat gets you in the Boot Hall of Fame. Every 10 individual supers, Rolly will do his best Pete Carroll and take a piece of juicy fruit in. He's already got 2 juicy fruits. We can keep it going. Every 10 fetch signups, we take a group shot. Highest number of Super Chats today. You are the MVP, and you get our signed Seahawks helmet. Seahawks sauce for $50, $15 for a shot, $10 we beat the Panther, $5 little beer cheers. Any individual Super Chat gets you a shout-out on the show. Okay. I figured out the fan, so hopefully I don't sweat as much. All right. So, right now, Mark Sanchez is leading the battle for the signed Seahawks helmet with about $110. So, does anybody want to take down Mark Sanchez? Mike, yeah, that's the standard price. That's how it is every week. It's $500 collectively. We're at $223 right now. So we're just a little less than halfway from getting to the boot. In the meantime, we got 528 people watching right now. How many S's can we get in the chat right now? The 12s, stand up, loud and proud. I want them to hear you all the way in Seattle, all the way to Qatar, and everything in between. 12, stand up right now. Spam S's in the chat. How many S's can we get in the chat right now? I'll do some shout-outs as well. Whoa! 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 Mark Sanchez. Mark, $100 Super Chat. He says, give me that helmet. Give me that helmet. Okay. $210 now. Mark Sanchez, the leader for the helmet. Is anybody going to take the helmet away from Mark? We'll see. He's at $210. That's another spot in the Boot Hall of Fame for Mark Sanchez. Mark, tell me who you want to induct. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Darnold steps back. Passes it incomplete. 3rd down. Okay. Keep those S's going. Riley, Jimmy, Mike Lindell in the chat. Oh, okay. Fire Rose, Jay Lawrence, Ryan, Crazy Hazy, Jimmy Johnson, greatest NASCAR driver of all time, is here today. Ice Productions, Crazy Hazy, Brian, Leo, Kelly, Ryan. Oh, yeah, everybody having a great time today. Let's go. 3rd and 7. Need a big play right now. Big play. Type 3. Get those 3s in the chat. 3rd down. Darnold steps back under pressure. Can he get there? He does! He does! Sacked! That's Darrell Taylor. 4th down. Here we go. Spam sack in the chat. Wow. Okay. Oh. Woo! Let's go. What a play. What a play. Sack, sack, sack. 4th and 16. There's the punt. And fair catch. Good field position for the Seahawks. All right. Mark Sanchez.
Let's go fetch.
We will get to your Boot Hall of Fame induction for your dad in a moment. But first, let's give you a word today from one of our sponsors, and that is Fetch. I want to tell you about our sponsor, Fetch. Use the free Fetch app for iPhone or Android to scan your receipts to earn points and turn those points into gift cards. Whether you're shopping at Target, Walmart, grocery shopping, or even your local mom and pop store, you can earn reward points by scanning your receipts with Fetch. You can also connect your Amazon account and your email to earn points on all your receipts. Use my link to download, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter the promo code chat at sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. As you accumulate points, you can click on Redeem in the Fetch app and choose from hundreds of stores and restaurants like Amazon, CVS, and Starbucks to get those points turned into gift cards, and it's easy to use. The 5,000 points offer is only for a limited time, so get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and promo code CHAT. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's video. Chatsports.com/fetch. And you know what's cool, too? I was thinking about this, Rolly, that your super chats you can turn into Fetch reward points. So you super chat us, and you get 2 for 1, essentially. You get that receipt that YouTube gives you. Great deal. I mean, you give us money and super chat, get reward on the show, then you can turn that around and get rewards points from Fetch.
Unbelievable deal there.
Unbelievable. All right, Mark. Mark wants the helmet. Mark, you are the leader so far. $210 is the number to beat right now. If somebody can top Mark Sanchez, that's the number we're looking at to take down Mark on the boot. But nonetheless, he wants to induct his dad on the Boot Hall of Fame. Mark, what a moment. You know, this boot, Rolly, it's been so cool that, you know, we started, everybody was wanting a spot for themselves. And now over time, people like Mark Sanchez and others have used this to promote fellow Seahawk fans, fellow 12s. In this boot, it means family. I mean, that's what this boot is about. This is not just a drinking glass. This is what the Seahawks family, what the 12s are all about. So, Mark, we're going to induct you and your dad into the Boot Hall of Fame. Congrats, our second inductee of the day. Everyone, again, spam Mark in the chat. Let's go.
Those 12s are special, man.
Yeah. MS and Dad. There we go. Your dad a big football fan, Rolly?
He is a football fan. He's actually a fan of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay.
You, Tyler?
Oh, yeah. My dad's a lifelong Steelers fan.
Interesting.
He grew up in a household of Cowboys fans, and growing up in the 70s and everything, that Cowboys Steelers big rivalry, and so he became a Steelers fan to counteract the Cowboy fans.
It's funny how that works, because one of my good friends from college is a Cowboys fan because his dad is a 49ers fan. So that little rivalry there from back in the day.
That's very cool. So, Mark, your dad is now in the Boot Hall of Fame. Everybody spam Mark in the chat. Shout out Dad. 1st and 15 for the Seahawks. That does not look good. Travis Homer loses a couple yards. I see Mike Lindell, the pillow guy's in the chat. Mark, you got some money. You're asking, or not Mark. Mike, you're asking Mark to super chat. Mike, I mean, you're pretty loaded from what I hear. As long as you don't go to bankruptcy, you should be able to super chat your own, man. Let's see. 2nd and 17. 7:21 to go in the second quarter. Geno Smith steps back, passes it. That's complete. Will Dissly that time. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Okay. So now that we've inducted Mark's dad, that puts us at $323 on the boot, which means we are about $176 away from taking down our first boot of the afternoon. All right. 3rd and 9. Let's see what the Seahawks can come up with here. Seattle down 17-7. 6:30 to go in the second quarter. Geno takes the snap. Heavy pressure. Got the pass off. Intercepted. No. Geno, what was that? Oh. No, the second pick of the day from Geno Smith.
I give Geno some slack because he thought he had a free play because it looked like the Panthers jumped, and I got to tell you, they might have missed one here.
Let's see.
Yeah.
They jumped.
I can't believe they didn't call it. These refs are out to get Seattle.
Where was the flag? That was a neutral zone infraction. Come on. Spam F the refs in the chat. Spam F the refs. Terrible no call. Terrible no call. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's ridiculous. I can't believe it. That should have been a penalty. All right. There we go. I'm seeing all those F the refs in there. Keep the F the refs going. This is scandalous. 1st and 10 for Carolina. Darnold under pressure. He escapes it. Going to keep it himself. And Darnold knocked out of bounds.
Yeah. Horse collar.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. So they'll call that, but they won't call the neutral zone infraction, huh? Bullshit.
49ers are up 21-0 on the Bucks, too.
Not great. Not great, Bob. Not good. All right. $20 super chat from, you guessed it, Mark Sanchez. Mark, my pops was a Cowboys fan, but he took me to my first game in '88 and never tried to turn me away from being a Hawks fan. I miss him every day. Shots. That's a great story. That's a great story. Mark, shout out to your dad. With having a son like you, I'm sure your dad was an incredible man. That is awesome to hear. I'll take a shot in honor of your dad. What a moment. We all got to honor our dads. Rolly talked about his dad, the Raider fan, my dad, the Steeler fan, Mark Sanchez's dad, the Cowboy fan. To all the dads out there, have yourselves a day. Enjoy this football Sunday. 1st and 10 for Carolina. Ball at the 21. There's a run. Gets a couple yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Oh. Need to stop right now. Need to stop right now. Spam stop in the chat. Ricky is cool. I see you're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, home of Middle Tennessee State, the Blue Raiders. Thanks for checking in. 2nd and 3. Ball at the 14-yard line. There's a run. And they get a stop there. All right, 3rd down. Type 3. Need to stop right now. We're now at 23 Super Chats, I believe, Rolly. Is that right? Yes. So you're 7 away from another piece of juice.
You are right. Mark Sanchez has kind of carried the load a little bit here.
Yeah.
He's had the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Super Chats.
Okay.
It's all Mark. No, I lied. 6. Last 6.
3rd and 1 for Carolina. DJ Moore with it, and that's a 1st down for the Panthers. After this drive, we'll show you the Super Chat menu, folks, in case you're just joining us, want to see what we're offering today. Because, you know what? Win or lose, we booze. We have a great time no matter what. Christina, we're not blaming the refs. We're calling things out as they are. We're calling balls and strikes here, Christina. That was a bad call here, but we understand the Seahawks haven't played great either. 1st and 10. There's a run. Chuba Hubbard gets a couple yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. There's a flag. And it's going to go against Carolina. Back them up. All right, false start. So they back up 5 yards. Okay. Okay. All right. So 1st and 15, ball at the 15-yard line for the Panthers. Play action. Darnold rolls out under pressure, passes it, incomplete. Good play.
Need to stop.
We also have Dolly Parton in the chat. A lot of celebrities today are here. Dolly Parton. We got Jimmy Johnson. We got Mike Lindell, the pillow guy. Ryan loves the show. Ryan, love you too. Thanks for spending your Sunday afternoon here on Seahawks Today. Crazy Hazy's got 3 feet of snow. Oh, I don't even want to think about snow right now.
Snow stinks.
Snow's the worst. That's why we live in Texas. 2nd and 15. Darnold steps back. Under pressure, and he's sacked! He's sacked! Let's go! Let's go! Brucey getting it done. There we go, Bruce. I see you. Great play. Great play. All right. Spam sack in the chat. Come on now, everybody. All right, here we go. 3rd and 20. If they give up a first down here, that won't be good. 3rd and 20. Darnold steps back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Complete. And he is well short. Only got about 4 or 5 yards. Chuba Hubbard on the reception. That's going to bring up 4th down in the field goal unit for Carolina to try to make this a 20-17 ball game with 2.5 to go in the second quarter. Okay. So, Eddie Pinero on for the field goal attempt. 32 yards. Kick is up. And it's good. Okay. 20-7. It has been a bad start for the Seahawks, but there's still a lot of time left, folks. And we know that this team's kind of gotten in their own way. If they can clean up the mistakes, then the Seahawks still could come back and win this game. Down but not out for sure. We are currently, folks, on the sub count. Let me update the number here. I'm refreshing my webpage. We are at 31,980. Rolly, we are 20 subscribers away. Literally 20 individuals. I know we have 20 people out there that are watching and are not subscribed to the channel. I need 20 of you to subscribe right now in the next minute, and we'll take a group shot. We'll party, and we'll celebrate getting to 32K on the channel. Seems like just yesterday we were taking down a Gatorade bath when we got to 30K. Now let's celebrate. Let's get to 32. Let's all take a shot right now. Sublinks in the chat. I'm putting a minute on the clock. Let's get 20 subs in the next minute, and let's all take a shot to celebrate Rolly getting to 32K in subs. Sublink is there in the chat right now.
Come on.
Come on, everybody.
Let's get to 32K, baby. Come on.
32K in the next minute. I believe in you. 12, step up, show out, and let's get to 32K. I want to do it in the next minute. We will take a shot when we get there. Oh, big return across midfield, and the Seahawks will start in great field position. Hey, Mark. 20 seconds. 20 seconds on the clock. Keep it going. Let's see. 15 seconds. Are we going to get there? Okay, I need 5 more. We got 10 seconds to go. I need 5 more subscribers in the next 10 seconds. Sublink is in the chat. Here we go. 5 more. Where are my 5 Seahawks fans that want to get us to 32K right now? 5 more. That's all I'm asking for. 1st and 10 Seahawks. Sublink's in the chat. When you subscribe, let me know. 1st and 10. Okay. Geno takes the snap. Rolls to his right. And he is going to get a few yards and step out of bounds. All right, I'm hitting the refresh right now. Oh, Rolly. We needed 2 more. 2 more. All right, I'm going to add 30 seconds now to the clock. 2 more.
More.
And we do a free shot. 2 more. Here we go. Sublink is in the chat right now. I need 2 more to get to 32,000. Who is going to help us get there? Who is going to help us get there? I got 15 seconds on the clock. Who's our 2 going to be there to get us there? 10 seconds. Sublink in the chat. Let's get to 32K right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon subbed. Good to have you here, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. We did it! We did it! 32,013 subscribers on the channel. Yeah! All right, Rolly, get your shot glass out. Let's take a shot to celebrate. 32K.
Let's go.
And I got to take another shot for Mark Sanchez as well. And you know what? We'll keep the shots going. Seahawks need points here. They're moving the football. Every $5 super chat that comes in the rest of this drive, I'm taking a shot because we need the Seahawks to get some points right now. When we drink the Seahawks score, we can make it a 1-possession game before half with a touchdown. Field goal isn't bad either. But let's get some points right now. Let's take some shots. And another.
Spicy.
A little spicy indeed. But that's Tito's for you, my friends.
Oh, man.
Another one. And we need every $5 super chat that comes in on this drive, we are taking shots because we need points. We need the Seahawks to get back in this football game, and they can do that on this drive right before half. Mark sends in 1. Who's going to join Mark? We're 4 more away from another piece of juicy fruit for Rolly as well. Let's go. Even $1 super chat counts, folks. Any super chat counts towards the juicy fruit for Rolly. Mark sends in another. When we drink the Seahawks score, it's science. That's how it works.
Mark sent in another one.
Mark with 1.
Mark with a second.
2. 2nd and 5. Here you go, Mark. Here we go. Geno passes it. Complete. Travis Homer gets a few yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Destiny. Let's get some points. Another shot, please. Destiny, I believe in you, and I believe in Destiny's Child.
Well,
here's a drink.
Mark sent in a 3rd.
Mark with the 3rd. That means we're 2 more away from juicy fruit for Rolly. 3rd and 3. They blow it dead. I think somebody called timeout. Or the officials just resetting something.
Looks like they reset something.
Okay. I'll still drink. It's not going to stop me from drinking because the officials need to do their job. Mark with another. Top of the morning. Okay. Allen with another one. 1 more away from another piece of juicy fruit for Rolly. Keep the shots on hand. Dolly Parton. Those shots are like candy to you. It does. This is good. This is what a game day is like for Seahawks fans. All right, here we go. Oh. Every $5 super chat this drive is a shot. Mark sends in a 10. Let's count this at 2. Another piece of juicy fruit for you. Rolly? That's 3 for Rolly. Doing his best, Pete Carroll.
I'll make that happen.
Here we go. 3rd and 3. Geno steps back, passes it. That's complete. 1st down. Type 1. Type 1. Let's go. Get those ones in the chat. Let's go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Need some points right now. Get the shots going. Mark Sanchez says I owe 2. I'm going to drink 2. Every $5 super chat this drive, we take a shot. When we drink, the Seahawks score. Geno falls down. No! What was that? What was that? Okay. Keep on drinking. Chugsy's here. Chugs, come on by. Say hi to Mark Sanchez. Tex put on the Panther a mess. You want to put that on too?
You're not going to beat me, are you?
No, I won't beat you. We'll just show everybody. Everybody spam Chugs in the chat. Here he is in the Panther costume. I will not beat him, though. But nonetheless, Chugs, glad to have you here. Good game on hand here. Seahawks coming back. Thank you, Chugs.
I have to note, I don't know if this is a Panther.
Today it is a Panther. Today and today only it is a Panther for all intents and
Chugs,
purposes.
I said the same thing. I thought it was a lion.
That's a lie.
You want a shot for Mark? Tito's, or would you rather have Fireball? Your choice.
For Mark? Oh. Well, fuck. Okay, Mark.
2 for Chugs. It's Mark Sanchez. Oh. Ricky says Chugs is cool. Yes. Okay, thank you. Sweet. Thank you. Woo! Mark. All right, those 2. Now I got to pay 2 more. Every $5 super chat this drive, we are taking shots. When we drink the Seahawks score, they need points right now.
Let's go!
Oh. Destiny. Mark, we are glad you're here. We missed you last week, yeah. There's no party like a Mark party.
Mark party doesn't stop.
No. Lindsay says, go Chugs. Go Chugs. It's your birthday. Go Chugs. It's your birthday. Chugs is the boot downer MVP.
That is true.
Dolly Parton's inviting you to come to Dollywood. You and
I love Dolly.
you love Dolly Parton?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you like about Dolly Parton?
She has a great personality.
Yes, personality. She does. To Dolly Parton. All right. I'm caught up on shots now. Every $5 super chat to this drive.
What's the boot number?
The boot number is 500, and we're at $418 right now. So we need $82 away
You know, if
from the first boot of the day.
I'll do the second boot.
You'll do the second when we get to 1,000. Okay. We'll hold you to that. Okay.
All right, 2nd and 14.
Here we go. 2nd and 14, 106 to play in the second quarter. Seattle with the football, trying to get points before the half. Geno takes the snap, under pressure, passes it, complete to Tyler Lockett. Positive gain. Going to be about 3rd and 10, I believe, here.
Let's go!
All right, like the video, everybody. You want to see the Seahawks win, want to see them get it done? Smash that like button right now. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 27-yard line. Seattle in field goal range, but they want more right now. Here we go. Geno takes the snap. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Complete. First down. Marquise Goodwin. Spam 1 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. What do we tell you, everybody, when we drink the Seahawks score? Every $5 super chat this drive, we're taking shots. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's get 7 points right now. Get back in this football game. 1st and 10. Geno takes the snap. Going to the corner. Incomplete. Not an interception. Didn't get his feet down. Popsy with a $5 super chat.
Oh, for a second it looked like Jaycee Horn was wearing number 0.
With the way the 8 is, yeah. Couple more shots. I'll take one. Chugs, you want to take a shot fireball from the bottle? Are you feeling that aggressive?
Mark Sanchez, 2 shots for the tutty. Mark.
Let's go. Here we go. 2nd and 10.
25 seconds.
Geno going to the end zone. Incomplete. Too high. 3rd down.
That wasn't close.
Let's get a touchdown right now. You know what? I need to mix it up. Let me do some fireball this time. All right. 3rd down. 3rd and 10. 20 seconds to go in the half. Rolly, this would be a huge difference if Seattle can cut this lead to 6 as opposed to 10 here before half.
Yeah, and who started with ball first in this game?
Carolina did. Seattle gets the ball first.
They could double up here and take the lead.
Yes.
TD to win Dissly.
Here we go. Smith steps back. Touchdown, DK! Touchdown! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Fant TD in the chat. They're back in it. They're back in it.
They wrote him off.
Back in it. Let's keep it going. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Oh! Oh! Here we go. Extra point for Jason Myers. It is up, and it is good. All right, keep the sale going till the kickoff. Every $5 super chat's a shot.
You thought the game was over?
Not so fast.
Sweet.
Let's go. Woo! Thank you, Will Scott. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Put on that Panther mask. That's our tradition. Everybody that comes through here today has to put on that Panther mask as our good luck charm. Oh, you've never looked better, Will Scott.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, buddy.
Tyler's more usually into Cougars, but
There you go. Thank you, everybody. Oh. And Deebo Samuel's been carted off for the Niners. Interesting developments in San Francisco today. Thank you, Mark. $5 super chat. And we'll drink. Keep the sale going. Every $5 super chat till kickoff is a shot. Here's one from Mark Sanchez. What did we tell you, folks? When we drink, the Seahawks score, the Seahawks delivered. Mark wants to know, how far are we away from a boot? We are a grand total of $58 away. $58 away. We're not math guys. $58 away from the boot. There we go. All right. So Seattle is down 20-14. Still in this football game. Woo. That was an electric 2 minutes there. I mean, Rolly, wasn't that incredible, that adrenaline right there?
Big touchdown for Seattle, too.
Yeah.
Hell of a throw.
And how many super chats came in there? That was like, what, 8?
Yeah. I've got to put another piece of gum.
Or you're there.
No, I got one more to go. We're at like 33, I believe. Because we were at like 26, then we went on a run. So I think I'm at like 34, 35.
So we need 5 more for you to put in another piece.
Yes.
5 more individual super chats. They can even be just $1, and that's another piece of gum for Rolly to put in.
I never put in the one to cross 30, so here it is.
Okay. Oh! Boot! All right, get the boot out. Here we go.
Wow.
My friends, Mark Sanchez, $58. That's boot. I think that's boot and Seahawks sauce. 2 for 1. What a deal. Rolly, you want to take down the Seahawks sauce?
I can take it down.
Okay. So there you go, Mark Sanchez. You're going to get, at halftime, the Seahawks sauce from Rolly. We're going to get sauce with the Seahawks sauce.
We doing this during half, Tyler?
Yeah, we'll do it during half.
Okay.
And I'll take down the boot. A little 2 for 1 special as we eclipse $500 in super chats today. And Brad with a $5 super chat says, what a play. Geno DK for the TD. Here you go, Brad. Oh. Ryan's right. All the boots in the chat. We'll do the boot at halftime. Seattle back in this football game. And you know what? It was a slow start, but Seattle's back in business. The Seahawks are still going to win this football game. I believe. Do you believe? Here's what we're going to do, folks. As I see another $5 super chat come in from the humble African. That's another shot. If you believe If you think this team is going to pull this off, I want you to spam S in the chat. I want as many S's as we possibly can in this next minute. I want them to hear us all the way in Seattle, all the way in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you believe in this Seahawks team, if you think they're going to pull this off, they're going to come back and win this football game, spam S in the chat right now. Spam as many S's as humanly possible in the chat right now. Let's go. Get those S's in the chat, everybody, if you believe in this Seahawks team. And I'm going to take another shot that I owe. Let's go. This is a shot for the humble African. Cheers to you. Thanks for being humble. Okay. How many S's can we get in the chat right now? If you believe in this team, if you haven't given up, if you think they're going to find a way to win this football game, get those S's in the chat. How many S's can we get in this next minute? I want to get as many S's as humanly possible right now because I believe, and I know you believe. Dolly Parton giving me all the S's today. Dolly showing all that personality. 20-14 is the halftime score. Seahawks going to get the football start the second half. We're staying in this football game. Down but not out. Okay? Slow start but a great finish to the end of the half. Oh, man. I'm fired up right now. I'm fired up. How can you not be fired up right now? Oh. Don't stop believing. That's right. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, yeah. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, yeah. Street lights, people. Oh yeah. We're not giving up. We're going to line them up. Seahawks are going to come through. They're going to deliver a win. The 12s, this is your day. This is your day. Don't let anyone tell you that it's over, because it's not over. Going to fight like hell to the very end. To the very end. Here we go. So here's the deal. I'm going to take down the boot here momentarily. And then after that, we're going to get to the second half. Seahawks get the football back. Yeah. Brittany wants me to sing. You super chat. I'll sing whatever you want me to sing. There's the boot in all its glory. The Seahawks sauce is here as well. Okay. All right. Let's see. Steve Perry. I like Steve Perry. How could you not like Steve Perry? Here's the deal. I'm going to take down the boot, but I do have to piss here in a bit. So we're going to keep the show going. You guys bringing in $500 in super chats did enough to keep the show going through halftime. We're going to stay with you through halftime. Okay? But I will have to piss after I take down the boot. Here's the boot. And this will be the first boot that I've done with me on the boot and also with Mark Sanchez's dad on the boot. So that'll be pretty cool. We'll do that momentarily. Oh, there's one burp. Rolly, he's got the Seahawks sauce ready. Rolly, have you done the Seahawks sauce before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. You getting sauced with the Seahawks sauce? No. People are just wanting me to sing more karaoke. I was singing Don't Stop Believing. Mark says sing Separate Ways. I don't know if I know Separate Ways, to be honest. I think Separate Ways was before my time.
All right, who's going first? Am I doing the Seahawks sauce first, or are we doing it at the same time? What are our thoughts here?
You know what? I think that would be a unique idea. We've never done 2 drinks at the same time.
Same time?
Same time.
So, what did we decide? Is this, I mean, it's not filled completely all the way. It's about 80%, I'd say.
You didn't want to spill it.
Yeah, right. So, what do you think this is? Is it close to the same amount as that in that boot? Nah, it's probably less, right?
It's a little less,
Okay.
but it's still significant. I'll say this. This is not a race because you have an advantage with less.
Less and a straw. I think the straw.
And a straw.
What do you think is easier? It depends. Some people.
I think that is easier. But
Well, no, I meant straw or just chugging.
probably chugging.
Yeah, I think so.
But so here's what we're going for, folks. A little 2-for-1 special. I want both of these finished at the same time in 25 seconds.
Oh, that can get done.
Is that too easy to ask?
20 seconds could be tough.
20. Okay. Let's find a middle ground there. 23 seconds.
23 seconds? Okay.
23 seconds for the boot and the Seahawks sauce at the same time. Can it be done? Spam O for over, U for under when you guys have a second.
I'm getting the stopwatch set up. You guys, I'm not going to be able to hold and drink at the same time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Maybe I could.
Okay.
That's tough.
John with a $5 super chat. That's a beer cheers. Says, I missed first half. Recap me. Seahawks turned the ball over a couple times, but they still fought back. They find themselves down 20-14. They're still going to be okay. All right. So O for over, U for under, 22 seconds. Riley says, don't swallow your juicy fruit.
No, it's tucked underneath the tongue right now.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Everyone's saying under. That's good. That's good. All right, here we go. 3.
I'm going to try to get this at the same time. I don't know how.
Okay.
We'll see if it
3,
works.
2, 1, go. Okay, I'm at 15. He's still going.
I had 17.5 by the time I turned around 8.
Under 20. Let's go.
Let's go. High fives there.
Yes.
That was solid stuff.
Let's go. Woo! Woo! We did it. We did it. We did it.
Wowzers. That was something else.
Yes. All right. Brad with a $5 super chat. That's beer cheers to Brad. As if I need to drink more. Here's another, Brad. Okay. Abby, I need to step away. Hop on. You and Rolly can discuss things
Okay.
and talk to the people out there. A lot of people were asking about you today.
Really?
Yes. But welcome. Everybody, Abby's going to hold things down. I got to use the restroom. I'll be back. But in the meantime, 20-14. Abby, you've been watching the other NFL games around the day. Tell people kind of what's going on and everything.
I've been holed up in studio with Chase Sr. We watched the Eagles game, now watching the 49ers game, who are blowing out Tom Brady right now. Just want to put that out there.
Oh, yeah,
Smells
Abby's
good.
probably happy about that. Resident Saints fan over there.
Look.
He hates Tom Brady's guts for no reason
Okay,
at all.
no. It's not even that there's no reason. I think he's overrated. You can fight with me about it if you want. What's up, Mark Sanchez? $20 shots for Abby. You see why I only come in here every once in a while? Because every time I get on this camera, somebody does that. And it's usually Mark. But I will do some shots for you. Are we doing fireball?
Fireball.
Or Tito? Fireball. Okay. You see a shot glass? Rolly has to do one too, I think.
Yeah, they're all.
I don't make the rules.
We don't have a separate shot glass.
Oh,
Shot glass for you.
I got one.
Ah,
Good.
we do have a third.
We do. All right, Rolly. Yeah. Like I said, I've been watching the Niners game. I know Deebo Samuel was just carted off with a knee injury, which isn't good, but they got some OBJ talk in that chat.
Oh, really?
Deebo, depending on the severity of that injury, could he go to the Niners?
If Debo's out for the year, they might have to go with OBJ.
That's a
Sleeper
no one
team.
Saw, yeah, right? Nobody saw that one coming. All right. Cheers, Mark Sanchez. This one's for you. Maybe not.
The 49ers just score again? I'm hearing Chase
Sounds like
screaming
it.
over there.
Hey, that's y'all's GOAT. Tom Brady is y'all's GOAT, huh?
Who is your GOAT?
You don't want me to answer that question.
If you say
Anyway,
Drew Brees, I might have to kick you out of the studio. I'm going to have to
Except-
write solo over here.
Okay, I won't say that. But can you tell me it is not a tragedy that he never won MVP?
Okay, he could have won an MVP.
Coulda. No, look,
He coulda
he's
won
trying
an
to get me
MVP.
riled up, and I'm not doing it because after Monday night, I was in shambles for probably 48 hours. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
I don't know how
doing
you
it.
don't say Brady the GOAT, though. I
not
know
doing
Seahawks
it.
fans don't like Brady because of 2014.
Good.
But it is what it
Good.
is. I mean, you can't deny greatness.
Dude, y'all type F Nick in the chat.
F. Nick?
Yeah.
Tell her to get out of
no,
here.
F Nick.
Get
Type
outta
F
here.
Nick in the chat. Look, he's trying to get me riled up. Type it.
I think it's working, though. I think it's a win. Charlie says cheater Brady. Get out of here.
You're not wrong. Look, I love anti-Brady chat. Keep it up. Charlie, Abby Rules, what's up?
Abby classes up the chat. What do you mean by that, Charlie?
Explain. Colton, hate the Niners. Fair enough.
Damn, you really turned the chat on me like that. That's crazy.
Sorry. It's all
That's
in good
crazy.
fun. It's all in good fun. OBJ has a bum knee. Yeah, so when he visited the Cowboys, I think, there were a few concerns about his health. I don't know. I kind of feel like he's being, look, I went to LSU. I'm an OBJ fan. But
Nick
I think
Fury.
It's getting hyped up a little bit more than I.
Nick Fury 55. It's not F you. It's F me. Because
F Rolly. Not
why,
you.
while Tyler went on break, we just started this disgusting movement of F Rolly because I have the truth of Brady being the GOAT.
It's
and
not
we
the
got the
truth.
liar
Look, he's
on screen over there,
no,
Abby,
no.
trying to tell me that Drew Brees is the
Here we
GOAT.
go. He's trying to get me riled up, Tyler.
Get out of here.
All
outta
you missed was
here.
me and Nick arguing, and
Keep it going,
the
keep
chat
it
the
going.
chat was
Get
going.
out of here.
Keep it going.
Look, you got a whole bunch of F Nicks in the chat. We love to see that.
What did I miss?
She tried to tell me she was talking shit about Brady. And I couldn't stand for that, Tyler. Could not
Well,
stand.
guess what? The Seahawks fans agree.
Well, they're a little
lose.
biased.
You lose.
They're a little
You
biased.
lose. You're a little
Did
biased.
you take some shots?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we
Mark
took a couple
Sanchez.
shots.
Good.
Mark
I'll
Sanchez.
be honest, I love Tom Brady.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyler. Tyler Jones for everybody.
Brady's a fighter.
No.
You have to
Stop.
respect that.
Stop with the shit.
Drew's all right, but he's not Tom Brady.
Tell Mark Sanchez I'll be back for shots
Okay,
at the fourth quarter.
fourth quarter. Hold those fours. Abby's going to be back. Don't worry, folks. Thank you, Abby, for holding that down. Everybody spam Abby in the chat. Thanks for letting me go use the restroom and keep the show going. All right, Seahawks with the football. 1st and 10, ball at the 40-yard line. 14:53 to go in the ball game, or in the third quarter. Not quite ball game yet. Oh, let's see. What are we losing, Crazy Hazy? I don't know what you're talking about. Not a good day for Brady today.
Yeah, he's taking a beating.
Do you still love Tom, even though he left?
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember. It was about, a month and a half ago I was on here for Seahawks
And you
Cardinals
admitted
game.
you were a Patriots fan.
I admit I was a Patriots fan to the 12. I opened up to you guys in hoping that you accepted me. And in your answer
they
to that
did.
question, they did accept me. I mean, they're choosing Abby over me, though, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Oh, what a
complete!
catch!
Did he get a foot down? I think he got both feet. Let's see what the officials say. Marquise Goodwin. Yes, he did. First down, Seahawks. Type 1. Get those ones going.
That was an incredible catch. Charlie Goodwin said,
All right,
catch.
Marquise Goodwin.
That
yes.
was an unbelievable catch.
That was unbelievable. All right. We need to take the lead right now. Every $5 super chat that comes in, we're taking a shot. We're taking a shot right now because the Seahawks need to take the lead right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. 1st and 10, ball at the 45. Get those ones going. Here we go. 1st and 10. Geno steps back, passes it. Overthrew Will Dissly there. A little too high. Okay. Rolly, how many more are we away from another piece of juicy fruit?
So by my calculations here, I believe we are 4 away. Wait. See, I don't know. How many did we get when I was gone getting the boot and the Seahawks sauce?
There was a couple.
So 2 or 3?
Yeah.
So I think I'm 2 away. I think I'm at 38.
2 away from another piece of the juicy fruit for Rolly.
I gotta say, it's getting really, really big. Trevor
Bonk.
saying, is it okay I'm a Raiders fan? Hell yeah.
2nd and 10. Geno rolls to his left. He's got a first. That's a first down. First down, Seahawks. Type 1. Type 1. So here's what I'm going to offer on Rolly's behalf.
Oh, boy.
If we get 2 individual super chats, and they can just be $1, that's fine too, then Rolly's going to take the gum he has, and he's going to blow a bubble too.
I don't know if I can do that.
You can't blow bubble gum?
Uh-uh.
I can't either, to be honest.
So you're just going to assume that I can? Come on. I don't know how they do it. I've always tried, but I could never do it.
He's going to attempt to blow a bubble.
It's going to...
Attempt.
I'm trying to do it right now. I can't do it.
There's a run. Travis Homer, first down, first down. Let's go. Every $5 super chat this drive, we take a shot. When we drink, the Seahawks score. Let's get some points on the board as the Seahawks enter the BetUS red zone. Chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Seahawks125. You put $100 down to get $125 to spin for free. 125% deposit bonus.
Tyler, I got to be honest. I've been trying to blow a bubble off camera for about 5 minutes. I can't do it.
Oh, you did? Okay. There's
Cannot
one.
do it.
You're 1 away from another piece of gum. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Geno going to hand it to Travis Homer and gets a couple yards. 2nd down. Z-Tag Fun with a $2 super chat says, do it, do it, do it. Oh! Mark with another 20. That's a shot. That's about 4 shots, actually. Rolly, it's about time.
Yeah, Mark, I don't know if we can show that on screen, man.
It's Mark Sanchez. The rules don't apply to anyone else. He makes his own rules. Rolly, it's about time you get off your knees and take TBs. Use your imagination out and embrace the fact you're lucky to draft him. ×4. You mad, bro?
I know what you're talking about, the classic Richard Sherman, Brady shuffle back in the day, Mark Sanchez, but my question to you, Mark.
I think he's wanting you to take some of those shots.
I'll take a shot after this drive.
So I'll take 3 of them, you take 1. When we drink, the Seahawks score. Every $5 super chat this drive, we take a shot.
There's another piece of gum, too.
There's another piece. Robert with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Robert. Cheers.
3rd down. Come on, get that 3s in the chat.
3rd down. Get those 3s. Need points right now. Do not turn the ball over. Field goal is okay. Touchdown be preferred to take the lead. Geno gets the pass off. Complete. Marquise Goodwin makes one man miss. And he's a couple yards short. Do you go for it?
I would take the 3.
I'd take the 3 too.
Make it a 3-point game.
But I'm not going to be pissed if they go for it. Let's see what Pete decides. I think they're going to kick it. But here's a couple more shots. So you're up to 4 pieces of juicy fruit now?
I haven't put the 4th in. I'm waiting for this drive so I can get on camera and show you guys. But
Okay. Here's another shot. Jason Myers on for the field goal attempt. 27-yarder. Up, and it is good. Cheers, everybody. 20-17.
all
We're in
right,
the ballgame.
so I'm on screen here. I'll take my shot first.
A shot and then another piece of juicy fruit for Rolly.
Shot first. Here you go. The gum underneath the tongue. It's kind of getting hard to do now with how big it is.
There's a shot.
All right. This 4th piece might be the one that really makes it difficult here.
Okay.
Look how big it is.
Yes. Okay. Now let's show you attempt to try to blow the bubble. Just give it a shot.
Oh. How do you... Listen, if there's anyone who could blow a bubble with gum in the chat, try to teach me.
Everyone in the chat, tell Rolly how to blow a piece of bubble gum.
Look, I don't know where to start. I can't do it.
I think you're supposed to put it over your tongue.
Oh, really?
Stretch it out, yes, and then blow.
All right, let's see here.
Okay. Let's see.
Hold on.
He's trying.
There might be too much gum here. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I thought I got it around my tongue enough. Just could not. Oh,
Ryan says, stretch with your tongue and blow.
I can't do it.
Mark says that's like asking how to whistle.
I feel like that's one of those things where you know how to do it or you
Do you
don't
know how to
do
whistle?
it. It's spotty. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
I can whistle. Did you know what song that was?
Oh, no, I do
That
not.
was Zippity Doo Dah.
Okay.
Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity Day. Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity Day. Zippity Doo Dah, smile coming my way. Oh, yes. Let's see. Yeah, over tongue, blow bubble. With juicy fruit, it ain't going to happen.
Yeah, I feel like there are specific gums that you can do it and some you can't with.
Riley says you need bubble gum.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is juicy fruit. This is not going to happen.
All right, so we eclipsed 32,000 subscribers today, but I'm not done yet. I want more subscribers on the channel. So here's the kickoff. After the kickoff, let's see how many more subs we can add. So what's the official number we're at now? We are, as I refresh the internet, 32,039 subscribers on the channel. I bet we can gain 20 subscribers in the next minute. I'm going to put a minute on the clock. Can we gain 20 more? Clock starts now. Subscribe link is in the chat. If you're already subscribed, type me, and I'll shut you out. White Coffee says you guys are killing me. Well, yeah. We're trying. Let's gain 20 subs in the next minute. And if you're already subscribed, or if you subscribe right now, then type me and I'll shut you out. There's a run, couple yards there. I see Crazy Hazy says subscribe. Thank you, Crazy Hazy. If you're subscribed, type me right now. Crazy Hazy is subscribed. Minnesota Mavs fan 8, 32,000 subs. Let's go. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Froggy subscribed. Vince is subscribed. Ryan subscribed. 2nd and 6. Daily Bread, Froggy, Jesse, Lindsay. Love you guys. Lindsay, love you too. Trevor subscribed to us and the Raiders Report. Hey, the Raiders Report's our friends. We like Mitchell Renz. He's a good guy. Pass complete. 3rd down coming up. All right.
Type those threes.
Lovely Drake. Why is Kanon not starting? He's hurt. He's out. That's why. So did we gain 20? We were at 32,039, 32,044. Okay, we gained 5. We'll take what we can get. Small victories, but nonetheless, we'll take what we can get. 3rd and 3. Type 3. Type 3 right now. 3rd down Thunder. Here we go. Ball to 33. Darnold, play action, steps back.
Oh.
He's going to roll out to his left, going deep. Incomplete! Incomplete! Coby Bryant on the coverage, the rookie out of Cincinnati. That'll bring on the punt unit. Here we go.
Sam Darnold, I don't know what he was thinking there. He had a free first
Type
down
4.
if he just ran. But he decided to go for it all.
Mark with a $10 super chat says beer cheers for Mitchell. I got to beat the Panther again. Beer cheers indeed for Mitchell. Let's beat that Panther. Here's the punt. I'll beat the Panther after this punt.
We did miss the 2 from Robert to where they get him on screen.
And that's out of the end zone for a touchback. Robert, thanks for the super chat and the shout out. All right. So, Here we go. Time to beat the Panther again. Every $10 super chat, we beat this thing. We make it our bitch. Here we go. Panther. This is the drive the Seahawks take the lead, and you get to eat shit. There we go. Take that, Panther. And the Panther's dead. Beautiful. Let's show the super chat menu. All right. So we already taken down one boot. We're at $470 right now. We're at $570 right now. We are $430 away from doing another boot. I would love to do another boot before the end of the day. $100 gets you a spot in the Boot Hall of Fame. $100 super chat, you get there and you get the star treatment. Every 10 individual super chats, we take down a piece of juicy fruit for Rolly. He's already at 4. I would love to make him eat more juicy fruit. Any super chat, any amount, and we'll add another super chat to the count. Get him his 5th. Every 10 fetch signups is a group shot. Highest number of super chats to the MVP. Hard to beat Mark Sanchez today as he's well over $300. Every $50 super chat, we drink down the Seahawks sauce. We get sauce with the Seahawks sauce. $15, we take a shot. Every $10, we beat the Panther. You saw that Panther we just beat. We'll keep on doing that for every $10 super chat. $5, we do a beer cheers. Any super chat, we do a shout out. That's what's on the super chat menu today. Now, speaking of Fetch, we've had a lot of people sign up for Fetch today. Now, let me do a roll call here. If you signed up for Fetch today, spam me in the chat right now if you signed up for Fetch. And if we had 10 people that signed up, I need to do a check here. If we had 10, then we're going to do a little group shot to celebrate getting 10 people to sign up for Fetch. And when you sign up for Fetch, you can take the receipt from today's Super Chats, and you can get rewards on Fetch. It's a great 2-for-1 special, essentially. So type me. Let's see if we had 10 Super Chats, 10 people sign up for Fetch today. Let's see. Humble African with a $1 Super Chat, getting the party started. So that's 9 more away from another piece of juicy fruit for Rolly. Jason signed up. That's 1. Let me find 9 more people. Who else signed up for Fetch today? 9 more people. David did. 1st and 10 for Geno in the Seahawks offense. Pass complete, but loses a yard there. Mavs fan signed up for Fetch. That's 3. Trevor, what is Fetch? Next dead ball, we'll tell you what Fetch is.
Trevor, thanks for asking.
We'll get to that when we get the next stoppage of play. We'll tell you what Fetch is. Who else signed up for Fetch today? I need 7 more people to tell me they signed up for Fetch today. Second and 10 for Seattle. Geno steps back, passes it. Incomplete, 3rd down.
We also got a 50!
Oh, Robert! With a $50 super chat. We got to drink the Seahawks sauce again. Let's get sauce with the Seahawks sauce. Okay, spam Robert in the chat.
Shout out, Robert!
Sweeney makes 4. 6 more people that sign up for Fetch. And we'll take a group shot as well. Robert getting it done. 3rd down. Robert will drink the Seahawks sauce here momentarily. Stand by. 3rd and 10.
Appreciate it.
Oh, we needed more. Thank you. 3rd and 10. Passes it. Incomplete. 4th down. Seahawks are going to punt.
Stu.
Okay. We should have asked her to get the Seahawks sauce for us.
That's true. I could make that happen.
Okay. Lindsay, of course you are still on the boot. Swinsy also has the and Freak Salam are here. I need 5 more people. Russell, 6. 6 more people that sign up for Fetch, and we'll do a group shot. Who else signed up for fetch? Here's a punt. And gets a nice roll all the way to the 25. That's where the Panthers will start on offense. Sam Darnold and company. Russell signed up for fetch. Colton did. Okay, so 3 more people. Who else signed up for fetch? Okay. Mark Sanchez with a $10 super chat. We'll hit that after fetch. Mark, stand by. Let me tell you about fetch here. Today's show is sponsored by Fetch. Use the free Fetch app for iPhone or Android to scan your receipts to earn points and turn those points into gift cards. Whether you're shopping at Target, Walmart, or grocery stores, even shopping with your local mom-and-pop store, you can earn rewards points by scanning your receipts with Fetch. You can also connect your Amazon account, and you'll earn points on all your receipts. Use my link to download, chatsports.com/fetch, and use the promo code CHAT at sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. As you accumulate points, you can click on Redeem in the Fetch app and choose from hundreds of stores and restaurants like Amazon, CVS, or Starbucks to turn those points into gift cards. You see how easy it is to use. The 5,000 points offer is only for a limited time. So get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter the promo code CHAT. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's video. All right. So, Destiny, that is what fetch is. I see Uma signed up for fetch. Call me Jade. Thanks, Jade. David did. All right, so that's a group shot we owe for everybody signing up for fetch. Awesome. Glad to see people are signing up for fetch and using that promo code CHAT at checkout. Rolly, group shot time for fetch. Let's go fetch. Alex just signed up for fetch. That's awesome. Okay, you're going to have Fireball. I'm going to have tequila. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then, Mark, we'll pay off your super chat here in just a second. All right, let's drink up to fetch and all our fetch signups today. Rolly's drinking right now, too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'll be honest. We're kind of weak on likes today. 274. Can we get 50 in the next minute? 1 minute on the clock. 50 likes in the next minute. Like today's video. We still need to pay off the Seahawks sauce, too.
I'm working on it.
Okay, you're working on it. We have not forgotten about the Seahawks sauce.
We'll get to it.
We will get to it, I promise. We're at 279 likes right now. Like today's video if you want to see the Seahawks win, you want to see them get it done. If you're having a great time today, like today's video, my friends. Second down coming up. All right, that's 10 likes. Let's keep it going. Can we get 50 in the next minute? 12's out there. Where are you at? Crazy Hazy's right. How can you not like this guy? How can you not like what you've seen today? Trevor, a Raider fan, got a like. He's having a great time. That's 300. Let's keep it going. Can we get 50 likes in the next 10 seconds? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We got to 308. Not bad. 2nd and 9. Pass is almost intercepted. 3rd down coming up. Type stop right now.
They're saying it's a catch.
What? No. Hold on here, folks. Let's see what happened here. We also have another $10 super chat from Mark we'll get to here in just a second. In between his knees.
I don't think it ever hit either.
That's a catch. Yeah,
Wow.
That's the right call. God damn it. You got to be kidding me. How did he pull that off? That's as impressive as it gets. I'm not going to lie.
Pete Carroll looks like he's going to challenge it.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll do a beer chug for Mark Sanchez, who Mark says, TJ, this is probably the last time I'll be on here. I'm going to the Niners game, and I'm leaving to Vietnam that Saturday. I'll be back in 2023. Mark, you are a real one. Everybody Mark makes this show elite. We love Mark Sanchez around here. Mark is just on another level. He's getting this Seahawks helmet today, and you know we can do the things we do because we have people like Mark here, and Mark has just made this show incredible over the last couple months, and we are grateful for Mark Sanchez and what he means. Mark is a true friend too. I mean, we text back and forth during the week, and I'm sure I'll probably still hear from him when he's in Vietnam too. Spam Mark in the chat. Everybody shout out Mark right now. Here's a beer chug to Mark Sanchez.
Shout out to you, Mark. Salute.
Salute to Mark. Have a great trip, Mark, in Vietnam. Enjoy yourself, my friend. Rolly, if you could go to any foreign country, what would it be?
It's a tough question. I got to say, I think I'd be intrigued to check out France.
Yeah?
I think France could be a good pick.
I would love to go to Italy.
Italy's a good one, too. Italy and France, I feel like, are two of my top.
Yeah?
I was supposed to go to Italy, but that got kind of ex-nayed in 2020.
Charlie the Unicorn says go to Hong Kong.
Have you been there, Charlie?
I have not. The only foreign country I've been to is Mexico.
Yeah. I guess if that counts, I'll take that one. I think I've been to the Dominican Republic, too.
I'm planning to go to Mexico again in 2023. Take a little
Just trip?
trip, yeah.
Okay.
Go to like an all-inclusive resort with some of my buddies, and
That'd be cool.
just kind of relax for a bit.
Take like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah,
For sure.
I love it. Everybody's shouting out Mark in the chat. That's awesome to see. John was stationed in Germany. Okay.
Oh!
Robert with a 20. Robert, you're at $70 now, 30 away from inducting Robert into the Boot Hall of Fame.
I'll say this about Robert. He's a silent assassin.
We never hear what Robert has to say.
He just supports the show, which we love, and he just does his thing. Robert's at 72 to be exact.
Okay, so we need $28 from Robert to get him a spot in the Boot Hall of Fame. Robert Winchester, shot to you.
Has Robert ever been on the boot or no?
I don't think Robert is not on the Boot Hall of Fame.
Okay.
I think Robert wants to be on the Boot Hall of Fame, too. Here's to you, Robert.
Hunter B says, I like Montreal. Yeah, I forgot about Canada. I've been to Canada plenty of times, being from New York. So I guess 3. Dominican Republic, Mexico, Canada. Those are my 3 foreign countries I've been to.
Call stands.
Charlie, you like the challenge? I thought it was pretty clear that
Yeah.
he didn't, the ball never hit the ground.
Let's see. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Ball at midfield. Play action. Darnold passes. Looking for somewhere to go. Passes it incomplete. So, Robert, thanks for that super chat. Robert, 28 away from the spot in the Boot Hall of Fame. Robert is going to get there, I'm pretty sure. Should we show the super chat menu in case people are just now joining us? We got 735 people watching worldwide here on Seahawks Today. And we have had ourselves quite the afternoon, but I don't want the party to slow down. Okay?
Oh!
Darnold, first down and more. No! Somebody tackle that guy. Oh. Oh, Robert!
Whoa!
Robert!
Oh, mama!
Robert and Mark back to back. We got another Seahawks sauce. Let's get sauce with the Seahawks sauce. Got to take a shot for Mark Sanchez.
We'll start with Christopher Miller.
And Christopher did a year in Korea and also went to Kuwait back when Holmgren was the head coach from 2003 to 2005. That's awesome. Christopher, thanks for your service. Spam Chris in the chat. We'll pay these off one at a time. Chris, that's incredible. Thanks for your service, man. Spam Chris in the chat. That's awesome.
And then Mark dedicates $28 to get Robert on the Hall of Fame. But little did he know, Robert was coming back with a 50 burger of his own.
Robert Winchester. Let's induct Robert into the Boot Hall of Fame. Robert Winchester.
Robert and Mark, two incredible
Spam Robert in the chat.
12 fans.
Robert, we never hear what he actually has to say.
I know.
He just sends in money. Robert just supports the show. And to me, that's awesome. People that just love what we do and want to be involved, that aren't looking for, glory of some sort.
Yeah.
They just want to be a part of what we're doing. And that's what Robert's doing here. Robert, thank you so much for your support. You've earned this. We will do another Seahawks sauce for you momentarily. But in the meantime, welcome to the Seahawks Boot Hall of Fame. Another member. Everybody spam Robert in the chat. Robert Winchester, R.W. Welcome. Robert, Chris, Mark Sanchez. What a day we've had here today. We're not even in the fourth quarter yet. Now, we need the Seahawks defense to step up here. But, Robert, congrats to you. Rolly, when we fill up this boot, this is going to be a heavily desired thing.
Yeah.
We're going to auction off the boot once it fills up. We have another half to go. But once it fills up, somebody is going to get this as a prized possession. They're going to put it on their mantle. And there's going to be a lot of pride in this boot.
That's going to be that live stream or watch party that you auction this bad boy off, that's going to be one hell of a stream.
I can't wait. Need to stop right now. All right. Okay. Oh, lost my computer screen here. Okay, here we go. We're back.
Just to take a glance over to the 49ers game, the San Francisco 49ers are beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35-0.
First and 10 for Carolina. 3:55 to go. Need to hold them to 3 here right now, guys. Come on. Play action. Darnold steps back, rolls to his right, passes it complete. Gets a couple yards. Second down coming up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abby. Abby's getting the Seahawks sauce ready to go. Oh, man.
We were going to get crushed Thursday.
Oh, no. We're going to have a great time Thursday night.
Seahawks-Niners Thursday night. Big game.
Big game right there in Seattle.
Those 12s are going to be rocking.
It's going to be loud. That place, Seattle in prime time, is like nowhere else. It goes up from 0 to 100 real quick. Second and 8, pass behind the line of scrimmage. Complete.
Come on, make a tackle.
Third down coming up. All right. Type 3. Type 3. Come on now, folks. Need to get stopped right now. Okay. Let's see here. Rolly, you having a good time today, man?
Always having a good time. I had a great time my first time on the Seahawks stream against the Cardinals. This is a good time, too. We had a little bit of a rocky start, but we're cruising pretty well right now.
We made up for it pretty
absolute
fast.
chaos.
3rd and 2. There's a run.
Stop!
He's short! 4th down! 4th down!
Type those fours! Type
Get
those
fours! Yes! Yes!
Now, do you think they're going to go for it? Or do you think they're going to kick the field goal to go back up 6?
I think they would be dumb to go for it here. You got to take the points.
I agree. Based on the crowd noise, they haven't shown us things.
Here we go. 4th and 1.
That would be why.
1:50 to go in the third quarter. The offense stays on the field for Carolina.
Come on,
4th
defense.
and 1. Defense need to stop right now. Here's a run. First down. God damn it. Oh, I see Robert got in the chat. He said, thank you, Mark Sanchez.
Attaboy, Robert.
Who's taking the sauce this time, me or you?
I'll do it if you need a break, but if you need to get re-energized, you got it.
You go ahead.
Okay.
You go ahead. Protect the gum, though.
Yeah.
I
mean,
believe we're, 4 more away from another piece of gum?
we are 4 more away from a 5th.
Okay, so we need 4 individual Super Chats for Rolly to take his 5th piece of gum. First and goal for Carolina.
Always open. Oh, they covered it well.
Darnold rolls to his right, passes it, incomplete. Good job, defense.
Come on, defense.
Okay. Second down. Spam stop in the chat.
Zach says keep pounding.
Keep pounding. We
No.
got a Panther fan? Nah.
Come on.
No. Spam stop in the chat. We got to drown out that Panther fan.
Spam stop.
And Zach, if you're a Panther fan, the only way I'm going to allow you in my chat to stick around here is if you're super chatting. Otherwise, I might just have to ban you. It's up to you, Zach. Second and goal. Play action. Darnold passes it. Go to the corner. Incomplete. Third down.
Type those threes.
Type those threes. Get those threes in the chat right now.
Tyler, I gotta be honest.
Okay.
There's a lot of gum in my mouth right now.
Is that the 5th piece?
No, I haven't got the 5th piece yet, but that 5th piece is gonna be
You
devastating.
need 4 more to get to 5, right?
I think think it's 3.
3 more individual super chats to get Rolly to his 5th piece of gum today. It could be $1 super chat as far as we're concerned. All right, get those threes going. Third and goal. Huge play right now. Darnold takes the snap. Under pressure. Passes it. Incomplete. Big play. Big stop by the Seahawks defense. And that'll bring on the field goal unit for Carolina. Ryan Neal on the coverage there. Let's go.
Big time play.
Big time play. Okay. So, field goal attempt.
Are they going for it?
Are they really going for it? Okay, they are. 4th and goal.
Come on, defense.
Okay, let's see here. Darnold steps back. Got the pass off. Incomplete. Seahawks take over. Turnover on downs. Yeah! Let's go.
Type defense.
Type defense. Yes. Okay. Let's get the S's going. I'm seeing these Carolina fans infiltrating my chat right now. Carolina fans, your team has been ass for years. You have no hope. You might as well find another NFL team. You're about to lose this football game. You couldn't even win with Matt Rule. Matt Rule's a good coach, I think, but you got your management screwed that up. Okay? Your management didn't give Matt Rule a chance to succeed. So, here's what I want to do. How many S's can we get in the chat right now? Can we drown out all those Panther fans and show them who's boss? Spam S right now. Let's get points. Let's get a drive right now. How many S's can we get?
While he's spamming
How many
S,
S's can we get?
I'm doing a
Rolly's going
sauce.
to take down the Seahawks sauce while we get those S's going. Let's go, Seahawks fans. Make them hear you all the way in Charlotte, North Carolina. Make them hear you in Seattle, Washington. Make them hear you in Qatar, everywhere around the world. Let's go. S's in the chat. Keep the S's going. I'm going to shout out all the S's as we have a minute on the clock. Bryson, Ryan, Black, Wayne, Wild, Will, Andrew, Rylan, Aaron, Wayne, Jacob, Seahawks fan, Crazy, Jimmy, Wayne, Jimmy, Seahawks fan, Zach, Phillips, Daniel. 15 seconds to go. Andrea, Daniel, Bryson, Charlie the Unicorn, Jimmy. 5 seconds to go. Allen, Christopher, Wayne, Wild Will, Seahawk fan, Allen. There we go. Good work, everybody. Good work. Good.
That one was a
fucking
lot.
work.
That one was a lot to take down, Tyler.
You did it, though.
Yeah.
You got it done. You got it done, buddy.
Whew.
That's what matters. Okay. And good work in the chat to drown out those Panther fans. I mean, those Panther fans. When's the last time the Panthers were relevant? Since they lost the Patriots in 03?
No, they had that 1 year,
The
2015.
Cam Newton year, I guess. They went to the Super Bowl.
That's about it.
And their offense looked like ass against the Broncos.
Well, I'll give the Panthers some slack here. That Broncos defense was top 5 all time.
1st and 10. 34 seconds to go in the third. 5 wide for Geno and company. Geno steps back, got the pass off, complete to DK Metcalf.
He dropped it.
He dropped it. Oh, no.
Come on, DK. What was that?
We are $256 away from another boot. Rolly, I got a feeling we're going to do another boot before the end of the game.
We're 256, yeah.
Yeah, I think we will. Mark wants to know next boot.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, 257 away.
3rd and 10, you do not want to turn it over quickly here. This would be very bad.
Christopher, Mark, who is – maybe you guys can negotiate among yourselves. I want to see who's going to be the one that gets us to this next boot. 3rd and 10. Okay. Here
Still
we go.
3 away from another piece of gum.
3 more individual super chats. Rolly's going to put in another piece of gum. They can even be $1. That's fine. 3rd and 10. 4 wide. Geno.
What was
And
that?
they blow it dead. Was it a timeout or a flag? I think a timeout.
Bad use of a timeout. If I got to be honest, it's 3rd and 10 at the 5-yard line. You might as well take the 2-yard loss and save that timeout. 3rd and 12 and 3rd and 10, there isn't that big of a difference. Don't need to use the timeout there, Pete.
Come on, Pete. What was that? Okay. Let's, during the timeout, show the Super Chat menu here real quick. We got 923 people watching all across the world here on this Sunday afternoon. We are at $744 in Super Chats. We are 256 away from another boot. $100 gets you a spot in the Boot Hall of Fame. Every 10 supers, Rolly puts in another juicy fruit. How many more are you away?
3.
3 more away, he gets another juicy fruit. They can be $1, doesn't matter. Any super chat, a shout out, $5 beer cheers, $10 we beat the Panther, $15 we take a shot, $50 we drink the Seahawks sauce. Here we go. 3rd and 10 for Seattle. Geno takes the snap, passes it. Complete! First down! First down, Seattle! Keep the drive alive. Type 1. Type 1. Get those ones in the chat right now. There we go. A huge play. And Rolly, that provides just a little bit of breathing room.
Needed that heading into the 4th quarter.
Even if you have to punt here, you make things easier.
That's correct. Needed it.
Oh, Mark! Mark with a $256 Venmo.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh! Another boot. Okay. This is unreal, folks.
Now, I will be right back. I'll go get that set up for Tyler here.
Tell you what, Rolly. I got to use the restroom.
Oh, so do I, though. This is massive.
Okay.
Hold on. You go, and we can do a flipperoo.
So I'll use the restroom, and then when I come back, you'll come back and fill the boot?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. One thing at a time. Mark, stay with us. I'll be right back. Rolly, give some shout-outs. Everybody spam Mark in the chat, and Rolly's going to give some shout-outs.
Freaky Salmon, Ryan Johnson, John Little, Crazy Hazy, Black Sheep. Come on, spam those marks in the chat, man. I'll count that Venmo as a super chat for the piece of gum. So we're now 2 away from another piece of juicy fruit going in. I don't know if you can see this. It's massive, though. Riley Shea, Seahawks fan, John Doe, Wayne, Empathy Sweats, MR Drops, Meta. Get those marks. Nick Furry. Like this video if you want the Seahawks to score. Great idea, Mark. Or Nick, excuse me. Ryan, John, Blitz, Jacoby, Christina, Shivin, Drip Drop, Blitz, Freaky Salmon, Christina, excuse me. Woo. Scotty, Brody, Jermaine, Ricky, Keith. What are our thoughts on this fourth quarter, guys? If you think the Seahawks are going to come from behind, down 3 entering the fourth, put up those 4s, type 4s in the chat, but also type yes for Seahawks to win, N for no. Yes for Seahawks win, N for Seahawks no. Let us know in the comments. Still getting those marks in. I love it. We're back in action, though. I'll give you a little play-by-play until Tyler returns. First down and 10 from the Seahawks 15. Geno under center. A lot of 4s in the chat. I love it. And yeses. Love the positive vibes. Let's go, Wade. I see you in there. Geno Smith play action. Blitz coming off right side. Geno over the middle. Will Dissly first down. Type those 1s. First down. Perfect play action. Dissly just came right across Shaq Thompson's face. Tough to guard. Geno stood in the pocket with the blitz, delivered a dime over the middle. Let's get a nice sustained drive here. 6-minute drive, go up 4 points with 8 minutes left to go in the game. It'd be massive. Geno is under center again. First and 10 from Seahawks' own 26. Geno looking deep. He's got DK Metcalf for first down. 16-yard gain, back-to-back first downs. Type those 1s, and Tyler Jones is back. Tyler, you missed 2 straight play action under center. First down to Will Dissly, and then a 16-yard strike to DK Metcalf.
Let's go.
And now we're going to do the old switcheroo.
Okay, so I got things under cover. Rolly is going to go fill up the boot. And let's see if the Seahawks can get points here. First and 10. There's a run. Nowhere to go. That's going to bring up second down for Seattle. Woo. We having a day, folks? I think we're having a day. Unbelievable day. Oh, I'm sick. I'm so excited. 13:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Second and 10. Geno, play action, steps back. Pass, and that's incomplete. Third down coming up. Oh, okay. Let's see. Here's the thing. The Seahawks started up so far back on this drive. If they punt here, that's not the end of the world. It's the fact that they made progress certainly helps. Down by 3, 20-17, 13 minutes to go. Third and 10. Ball at the 43-yard line. Geno takes a snap. Under pressure. And he's sacked. No! Fourth down. Seeps, come on by. Can you switch the graph? Would you mind switching the graphic here? Okay. First down, Seahawks. Well, not quite. It's fourth down. Okay. Follow me on Twitter at Tyler Jones Live. Well, I'm talking about the Seahawks all the time. Seeps, so we've asked all our guests today, everybody to put on the Panther
I'll put it on.
mask.
I'll put it on.
There's Seeps in the Panther mask. Everybody spam Seeps in the chat. Boo! Boo!
I wish my Vikes could have beat the Lions and helped you guys out.
Oh, no. Seeps, how about this? I'm going to put a minute on the clock. Every $5 super chat that comes in for this next minute is a shot for me and Seeps.
Do it. Let's do it. Where you guys at? A minute.
We have reached over $1,000 for the day because of Mark Sanchez Venmo.
Shout out to Mark.
Shout out to Mark.
Let's go. $5. We're taking shots.
Every $5 super chat that comes in the next minute,
Only a minute.
me and Seeps are taking shots because Seeps is here and Seeps is a real one and he can power through and takes things down. Wayne says Seeps. Wayne, John says time for a shot. John, $5. I'm offering a deal right now. I got 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds, $5, shots for me and Seeps. He even put on the Panther mask for you.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Who is going to come through? I haven't seen one come through yet.
I just need
Who is going to step up? Who is going to step up?
Come on. You guys want the Seahawks to win?
Where are you guys at? Where are you guys at right now, folks? Come on now. I'll wait a minute to let the YouTube process. But let's see. Who is going to come through and buy Seeps a shot? I mean, like, you guys took care of Tex.
It's fine.
You took care of Jeremy Chuggs. I mean, here we go. Oh, Mark just sent in a Venmo, $20 once you take some shots. And Destiny with some shots. All right.
That's mine, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
So that's 6 shots that are owed.
Hey, Destiny.
So you take 3, I'll take 3.
Let's rip them off, Todd.
Well,
It also looks here as I return that we have enough super chats for another juice.
another piece of juicy fruit for Rolly.
Shout out.
Hold on. Let's all take a shot together.
All right.
Me, Rolly, Seeps,
Come on.
and Josh also sent another, so that's another 5.
Shout out to Josh.
Okay, so this takes care of 3, and then we got
Wayne.
4 more after that. Let's see. Let's put Rolly on screen too. These guys, see, I started in March. Seeps, you started what? May, June?
What is that?
When you started on the job?
June 1st.
June 1st. Rolly came here in September. So we're kind of the new cats at Chat Sports. But you know what? We showed up and we delivered a bang. And we're not going anywhere.
No, we're not.
We're going to keep fighting. We love this company. We love our job. And you guys, you keep us employed. So to all the 12s out there, cheers.
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 You weren't lying, Roy.
And we got 3 more to pay off. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. First down.
First down.
Here's another shot I owe.
F the Panthers. Here we go.
Okay. Now we each got to do 1 more and we'll be good. Okay.
Stuff right there, Roy.
Good stuff.
You still didn't do the booyah.
Mark says, let Seeps know I'll send him my moss.
Moss jersey?
Mark, what does that mean? What do you mean by send him my moss? Is that a jersey? What does that mean?
Moss jersey, Mark?
There's a run and a couple yards. 1 more shot. Here we go.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Do you have a Randy Moss jersey?
I do have a Randy Moss
But
It's
you could use
clean,
another
too.
one.
I always use another one.
It's clean, too.
It is clean.
Mark, text me and let me know what you mean.
Yeah, thank you, Mark. Shout out to Mark.
Mark won the helmet today.
He did? I knew he would.
Of course he would.
I knew he would.
Mark always delivers.
Oh, Mark's awesome.
Mark, clarify real quick. Do you mean jersey? What do you mean by moss? Okay.
Maybe he talks about the
Yes,
plant.
my original Moss jersey.
You have an OG Moss jersey. That's awesome.
And it's going to Seeps. I love it.
Wow.
2nd and 3. There's a run by Darnold. 3rd down. Type those 3s.
Type those
Get those 3s
threes,
in the
everybody.
chat.
Come
Let's
on.
go.
Come on.
Need to stop right now.
Let's go. All right.
That's awesome. You
That's
were
awesome.
taking shots and you got a jersey out of it.
Mark, you're a real one around here. We always talk about you, Mark. You're just a legend.
I think you need to take another one from Mark.
No, that's a good point.
Take it straight from the bottle.
Just want to go bottle.
Yeah, for Mark.
I want to put my lips on this, so I'll waterfall it.
Waterfall it. Yeah, there we go. For Mark.
I've officially put the 5th piece of gum in my mouth.
5 pieces of gum. Every 10 individual super chats that come in is a piece of gum.
Oh, boy.
No! First down, Panthers. How'd you let him through the middle of the line?
Come on.
Oh, that sucks. Thanks, Sapes.
Yeah, got
You excited about that jersey coming? Oh, that's awesome. What a day we've had. All right, I got a boot to take.
Yes, you do.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is really getting in trouble here.
I mean, I'll take this boot, but you know what? You guys are worth it. You guys are the best. Mark Sanchez and company, you guys are awesome. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. I'll wait till the drive ends, and I'll take down the boot.
Flea flicker!
Flea flicker. Oh! And that's incomplete.
Defended to perfection.
Oh, this is really cool. Pass this along to Seeps. Reebok jersey, because that was original back at the time. Best receiver I ever saw. It needs to go to an original Vikings fan. That's cool. Mark, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Seeps is a Vikings fan, but he respects the Seahawks, and we always have one. Mark, I'll send you the address after the show. Thank you, Mark. Shout out to Seeps. 2nd and 10 for Carolina. Got to get a stop right now. Cannot give up a touchdown here. There's a run by Chuba Hubbard, I believe. No. First down. What the hell? Oh, that was Black Sheep.
At this point, they absolutely need to own the 3.
Yeah. Spam stop in the chat. This is not good. Not good right now. Okay. All right. 1st and 10 for Carolina. Ball at the 27. Man in motion. And there's going to be a run. Gets a couple yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Okay. Sam Darnold's played a lot better than I expected.
He hasn't made a lot of mistakes. It's been simple throws, so I could see why they've played decent.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What a week for Darnold and Baker Mayfield. Who would have thought?
Panthers QB is something else.
2nd and 4. There's a run. First down, Carolina.
This is it.
God damn it.
A touchdown here could ice the game. There's a lot of time left, but
8 minutes to go. This is not ideal.
just 7 runs. 1 pass. They can't stop it.
And this is their problem dating back to the Raider game a couple weeks ago. Can't stop the run.
This has to be the time, though. 1st and 10 from the 14. Come on.
1st and 10. Ball at the 14. Man in motion. I think this is going to be a run here. Oh, it's a screenplay. And positive gain there for Carolina. I mean, this is the same Carolina team that fired their coach a month ago. And they're hanging right there with a playoff team in Seattle. This is ridiculous. Today's show is presented by BetUS, the exclusive sportsbook partner of Chat Sports. If you go to chatsports.com/bet, promo code Seahawks125, you get a 125% deposit bonus. Put $100 down, you get $125 to spend for free. Chatsports.com/bet. All right, 2nd and 5. Got to hold them to 3. Play action. There's a run. No! Touchdown, Carolina! No! Oh! That's brutal. Raheem Blackshear with a touchdown score, and Carolina makes it a 2-possession game. That sucks. That sucks. Oh. Okay. All right, so we got an extra point coming up for Carolina. And the Seahawks got to start moving the football here. They got to move fast. Under 7 to go here. This is not great. Here's the extra point attempt. It is up, and it is good. Down but not out.
I think the only logical thing that we have to do here, down 10, about 7 minutes left, you got to down this boot, and then the Seahawks going to come back.
I'm going to down this boot, and then the Seahawks need points. So we're going to work all the magic we can here. Josh McBride with a $2 super chat. I love your podcast. Josh, thanks for the super chat. What does that mean for your next Juicy Fruit?
Well, we just passed with Josh McBride's original $5 super chat. So we're at 52. So
we
8
need
away from
8
number 6.
more from another Juicy Fruit for Roy. Okay. So time for my second boot of the day as we're over $1,000. And today's been an electric factory. So my second boot, let's get this done. Well, actually, Jeremy Chuggs said he would do the second boot.
He did say that. Hold on. Let me hit up Chuggs.
Let's see. I might not have to do this. It might be Jeremy Chuggs that does this. If Chuggs is busy and he's got stuff going on, then I'll take care of it. But if Chuggs can come in and do it, we'll let Chuggs do it. Chuggs is better than me at the boot. I'm not afraid to admit that. Okay? Here's what we'll do. The Seahawks desperately need to score here. When we drink, the Seahawks score. Every $5 super chat that comes in this next drive, we're taking shots. I have Fireball. I have tequila. You can even specify. You can tell us which one you want us to drink, whether it's Fireball or tequila. Up to you guys. Every $5 super chat that comes in for this drive, the Seahawks need points here. We take a shot. You heard from Chuggs yet?
I'm negotiating.
What's Chuggs saying?
He said he's got to get ready for the Dolphins stream.
He can take 2 minutes to get in here, take a boot real fast, and then leave. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Here's the kickoff. And it's out of the end zone, a touchback. So the Seahawks will start with the football at the 25. Every $5 super chat this drive, we take a shot. When we drink, the Seahawks score. Let's get to drinking. Let's get chugging.
I got good news, guys. My negotiating tactics work. Chuggs is going to be here in a second.
So Chuggs is going to take down the boot as promised. And I see Trevor and others are already saying that Chuggs is going to get it done in 8 seconds or less. Okay. So 1st and 10 for Seattle. Ball at the 25-yard line. Smith, play action. Passes it, and that's incomplete.
I just want to say thank you.
No.
Thank me. Shake me.
No, I'm not doing that right now. We got a game to finish.
Not to win. Like I didn't say to win. Why are you eating juicy?
For Pete Carroll. Every 10 supers is a piece of juicy fruit.
Because it smells like a juicy fruit.
Do you like juicy fruit? What's your favorite gum?
I don't know.
You don't like gum?
I stopped chewing gum.
My jaw's hurting.
You switch gum for tobacco.
Nah, I just
2nd and 10. Crazy Hazy with a $5 super chat. That's a beer cheers.
Giants fans say thank you, Seattle.
There's a run. Nowhere to go. 3rd down. Actually, that's a shot because we said every $5 super chat this drive we take a shot. So Crazy Hazy will take a shot right now. I'm going to take Fireball this time. What the hell happened with the Bucs today? They let Brock Purdy tear them up like that?
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Shot.
They're down 8. Geno.
Third night, Geno passes it.
Oh.
Is that intercepted? Don't tell me that's intercepted.
Shane incomplete, I think.
He didn't get his feet down.
Oh, they're saying that now it's intercepted.
No! 3 picks from Geno today? What the hell? What the actual hell? Oh, my God. That sucks. That sucks. Mark says, when can I be on the show? Mark, if you're ready, I'll call you and I'll put you on air right now.
Are you about to do a boot?
Chugs is.
Chugs?
Yes.
Where's Chugs?
We're waiting on Chugs. He'll do a boot. Chugs said if we got to 1,000, he'd do a boot. We got to 1,000, so we're waiting on Chugs.
Saw the Pels one.
Saw who won?
Oh, my gosh. That sucks. Type F. Spam F in the chat. That's brutal. That sucks. I mean, 3 interceptions from Geno Smith today.
Just can't have that. And this is his really one bad game of the year.
Going into today, Geno was one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league.
They said earlier in the show or the game that he hasn't thrown multiple interceptions in one game since 2014. And he's thrown. Oh, they're saying it was incomplete.
Incomplete. Okay. Well,
So they're punting
I mean, they
it, so
punt,
it's still
but
not
that doesn't
great.
make things great.
17 and 8.
Gotta be-
Oh, God. You'll do a shot? Okay, hear that, everybody? Abby wants to do a shot, but I need a $15 super chat. Is there a fumble? Fumble? Is that Seahawks ball? Let's see.
No,
Hold
it looks
on a
like-
minute,
it looks
everybody.
Like the Panthers got it, but you never know.
Mark, if you're ready, text me. Text me if you're ready, and I'll call you, and I'll put you on the show. If you're ready, I'll call you. Text me and make sure you're good to go. Chugs is here. All right, Abby's here too. The whole gang. The whole 9 yards. Abby, what are you feeling? Tito's or Fireball? Fireball. Okay. There you go. Chugs is here. Chugs, what kind of time we feeling today?
I don't know.
Somebody was saying under 8 for Chugs.
Word is. I don't know.
Fastest time.
My fastest time, I think 6 point something.
6?
Yeah.
Yes, he's insane. He's insane. He's built to another level.
I got the timer ready for when you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Are y'all ready?
All right.
Sorry,
Spam
I'm
Chugs in the chat
I'm blocking Abby. I don't want to block.
as the
y'all.
Panthers have the football 1st and 10.
All right. Are y'all ready?
All right.
I got you timed.
There we go. Spam Chugs in the chat. I'm believing under 8 today. I think that's reasonable. Here's a run
Oh, it's a little
and a couple yards. Good run. First down, Carolina.
Is that?
Yeah. It's cold.
All right, y'all
A
ready?
big lump of knobs. It's got the juice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! There he goes. He's putting it down. There he goes. Oh, yes. There it goes. Wow! Unbelievable. Time.
9-1.
9-1. Oh, still a great effort.
It was cold.
Incredible effort.
No spillage.
Incredible. No spillage.
Yeah.
That counts for something. Jeremy Chugs, thank you, my friend.
Yeah, I'm not doing a boot, but cheers.
Cheers, Abby. Thank you for giving that to us.
Woo!
How you feeling? You having a good day?
I am.
Good.
It's a good day to have a good day.
Good, good. Good to see you, Abigail. Thanks for joining us. All right.
Fucking juicy fruit. How many pieces?
How many pieces of juicy fruit you at now?
5.
5? How many more do you need to get to 6?
7.
7 more individual super chats.
Is that what's happening?
Every 10 super chats, he eats juicy fruit.
I would not be doing this on my own.
For juicy fruit?
No.
There we go. 2nd and 3 for Carolina. 4:50 to go in the quarter. There's a run, nowhere to go. And he's got a first down. What? They had him stop behind the line, and he kept pushing.
This is bad.
Who allowed the second chance effort?
The Boskin says we need to draft Jalen Carter out of Georgia with that Broncos pick.
They
Listen,
need anybody.
That would be a fantastic selection. He would absolutely devour up the center of that defensive line and be an absolute fantastic run stopper. Be a great guy.
Oh, wait. Get Abby back in here. Mark Sanchez just Venmoed $30 for shots for Abby.
All right. Make it happen.
First and 10 for Carolina. Ball at the 40. There's a run. And nowhere to go. Stopped him that time. If you want the Seahawks to find a way out of this game and win, I need you to sub for Dubs. If you want daily Seattle Seahawks news and rumors, live shows every Wednesday, watch parties every game day, this is the place to be. Here on Seahawks Today, powered by Chat Sports. Link is in the chat below. I'll put it in right now. Sub for Dubs right now.
Mark Sanchez. It was a Venmo.
Yes. Mark Sanchez sent $30. 2 shots worth for Abby. We'll wait here just a second. 2nd and 9. Carolina. Ball at the 39. There's a run. And nowhere to go. Okay, that's fine. Only a yard or two. 3rd down. Flag is on the play. All right, go ahead and come back, Abby. 2 shots. Courtesy of Mark Sanchez.
Always Mark Sanchez.
2 shots for Abigail.
Not earlier.
You always laugh when I call you Abigail.
I do, because I only get called Abigail when I'm in trouble.
Oh, you're not in trouble. We're having a great time.
Okay. 1.
1. And another.
2.
2. There we go.
Woo!
Mark, thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Abigail.
Someone get Abby some work to do.
It's my word.
Here's the sub link in the chat. How many subscribers we gained? Sub for Dubs right now, my friends.
I don't know what happened, but the Panthers have a first down.
How?
It had to be defensive holding or a penalty after the play.
So we'll count that Venmo towards the
Okay, so now we're at 6.
6.
6 away.
Okay, Mark wants to come on the show after the game.
Okay.
We'll wait till after the game, and then I'll call up Mark. Mark, have your ringer on, whatever it needs to be. We'll put you on the show after the game. I promise. This has not been a good game for the Seahawks. The thing that I think is most disappointing, and I'll talk about in the postgame show too, is that the Seahawks have gotten in their own way today. That's what sucks. I mean, they have gotten in their own way. Okay, 1st and 15. Might be at the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, most likely.
I formation. Darnold going to hand it off and gets a couple of yards. That'll be 2nd down. Oh, timeout called. Final timeout from Seattle. So that allows us to tell you about Fetch.
No,
Have you downloaded Fetch? I mean, because you need to. I'll tell you about Fetch here in just a moment. They're coming. Yeah, 30-second timeout. Okay. Let's show the super chat menu. So, how many more super chats do we need for another piece of juicy fruit?
6.
6 individual super chats. They can be just $1. Doesn't matter. 6 individual super chats. He's taking down another piece of juicy fruit. We need, let's see, $5 for a beer cheers. $10 will beat the Panther. $15 take a shot. $50 Seahawks sauce. Every $100 is the Boot Hall of Fame. Highest number of super chats stays the MVP. Mark Sanchez has got that. So unless somebody's willing to throw like $600, Mark Sanchez is going to be today's MVP. 2nd and 12. There's a run. And gets a couple of yards. That'll be 3rd and 12. Curtis says, I love Abigail. She loves you too.
Just make sure we keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Keep it PG. Don't be weird. I'll block all the weirdos. Love is fine. Love's okay. I love you guys. I love Rolly. I love everybody. Love is okay.
We love the Seahawks when they're not throwing up a poop performance at home.
3rd and 10. Ball to 21. There's a run. Stopped him. Stopped. Okay.
We're going to be down 13 with 2 minutes left.
Not out yet. Okay. All right. So 2-minute warning coming up. I want to tell you about our sponsor, Fetch. Use the Fetch app for iPhone or Android to scan your receipts to earn points and turn those points into gift cards. Whether shopping at Target, Walmart, grocery shopping, or even your local mom and pop store, you can earn points by scanning your receipts with Fetch. You can also connect your Amazon account and earn points on your e-receipts. Use my link to download, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter the promo code chat to sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. As you accumulate points, you can click redeem in the Fetch app and choose from hundreds of stores and restaurants like Amazon, CVS, and Starbucks to earn those points and turn them into gifts. And you see how easy it is to use. The 5,000 bonus points is only for a limited time, so get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch and enter the promo code chat. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's video. Okay, so earlier we reached over 32,000 subscribers on the channel. But I want to run up the score. I want to see how many more we can get. If you want the Seahawks to come back and win this game, if you want them to rally and get the job done, I need you to sub for dubs. We have about 700 people watching right now. The link is in the chat. Let's see how many subscribers we can gain in the next minute. Can we gain 20 more subscribers in the next minute? Link is in the chat right now. Let's sub for dubs, everybody. Here we go. Link is in the chat right now. And if you subscribe or you're already subscribed, spam me in the chat and I will shout you out. 1 minute on the clock. How many subscribers are we going to gain in this next minute from right now? Link is in the chat. Let's go. Where are you at, 12s? Where are you at? Sub for dubs. You want to see the Seahawks come back? You want to see them get it done? Sub for dubs right now. Sub for dubs, ladies and gentlemen. I got 30 seconds on the clock. Where are my 12s at? Where are my 12s? I see Ryan, Crazy, Fabian, Lindsay. See Ryan, Leo, Mike. 10 seconds to go on the clock. Link is in the chat right now. Here we go. Caleb, Mike, Mr. Clean, Justin. Just to name a few. How many subs did we gain that minute? I'll do a quick update right now. Okay, we are close to 32,100. 39-yard field goal attempt for the Panthers. Right down the middle. It is up, and it is good. So Carolina takes a 30-17 lead with less than 2 minutes to go. The game is not over, but the Seahawks have a tall task ahead of them. Okay? Let's see. Let me do some quick math. Rolly, give some shout-outs here. I need to add up some things.
Daniel saying Lions.
Put yourself on screen while I add this up, if you would.
All right. I just gonna chew my gum here. Destiny's sad. Get it. Lindsley says boo. Yeah. James says don't go destroying your city again. Cheval, this game is indeed over. Unfortunately, it most likely is. D, I can't wait to rebuild our defense. Yeah, this offseason, you got a couple first-round picks. Most likely are going to be used both on the defense side.
Okay. So we are at $1,082 in Super Chats today. An incredible number. Let's see what we can do here to keep the momentum going. The Seahawks need points. When we drink, the Seahawks score. That's how it works. And so for this 2-minute drive where the Seahawks need to get points fast, every $5 Super Chat is a shot. Me and Rolly, we're going to take some shots. We want to get points. We want the Seahawks to stay competitive and try to find a way to win this football game. So let's do our part. Every $5 Super Chat this drive, we take a shot and we do what we can to get back in this football game. 1st and 10, ball at the 25. Flag down. Geno passes it. Complete to Tyler Lockett. First down. First down. Let's see what the flag is, though. As Tyler Lockett had the completion. Every $5 Super Chat this drive will take a shot to try to keep the momentum going. When we drink, the Seahawks score. That's how it works. Every $5 Super Chat, let's drink and let's try to get the Seahawks some points here. Let's do our part. If you want the Seahawks to score, if you believe in this team, then let's get those $5 Super Chats in. Penalty decline, 1st and 10 for Seattle. Geno under pressure, and he's sacked. No, that was brutal. He fell down. Gosh. That sucked. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal.
That might do it. Officially do it. Seahawks no timeouts. Time is ticking.
2nd and 23, 1:20 to go in the 4th quarter. Geno takes the snap. Passes it. That's complete. Gets a few yards. It'll be 3rd down coming up. Okay. Every $5 Super Chat that comes in, we take a shot right now. When we drink, the Seahawks score. Seahawks badly need points to stay alive in this football game. Who's got it for me? Geno steps back, passes it. That's complete. But that's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down. Come on.
Okay.
This could seal the game if they don't pick it up.
Okay, 4th and 7. Ball at the 49. Geno steps back, passes it. Complete! First down! DK Metcalf on the reception keeps the drive alive.
Keeps the game alive, too.
Okay.
Doesn't need a miracle. No
30
timeouts.
seconds. Every $5 Super Chat, we drink the Seahawks score.
He was
Flag
offsides,
down.
free play, throw it to the end zone, Geno.
Geno passes it. That's complete. Complete to Marquise Goodwin. Touchdown! Touchdown, Seahawks! 16 seconds on the clock. Hold on here. Let's see what the flag is. But Destiny sends a $5 Super Chat. And I think I lost my shot glass. There it is. Okay. Destiny sends a $5 Super Chat. Let's see what the flag is.
It's offsides on Carolina.
Hell of a pass by Geno.
That was a great throw.
But it might be too little too late.
It was a free play. They knew it, and they took advantage. Great catch by Marquise Goodwin.
Cheers.
All right, kicking the extra point to make it a 6-point game. They're going to need an onside kick and some help.
All right. Extra point. Up and good. All right, 6-point game. 16 seconds to go. Onside coming up for Seattle, and then they have to get down the field very quickly.
It's going to require an onside kick.
This
and
is
most
going to take
likely
quite
a Hail
the miracle
Mary.
here. So let's keep the sale going. Every $5 Super Chat is a shot. When we drink, the Seahawks score. The Seahawks badly need some momentum to turn their direction to try to come back and win this football game with a little bit of time left. How many more are we away from another piece of juicy fruit?
We are now 5 away.
5 more away from another piece of juicy fruit for Rolly. Okay. 16 seconds to go. Here's the onside. Last chance for the Seahawks. Last chance. And then, if they get it, a couple shots to the end zone. This would be the first onside kick attempt of the season for Seattle. Looks like they're going to kick to the right. And a timeout was called. Okay. All right. Well, what are we thinking, everybody?
Gonna need a miracle.
And these onside kicks, with the rule change a couple of years ago, they didn't make it very easy to get.
I tell you what here, Tyler. I'm looking at the Panthers' remaining 4 games. Steelers, Detroit, Bucks, Saints. Who's saying they can't go 4-0? Go 9-8, make the playoffs.
What an incredible turnaround that could be.
I mean, the Bucks stink. Steelers stink.
Yeah.
Detroit would probably be a tough game. But if they get the one big win.
Here we go. 16 seconds on the clock. Onside kick for Seattle. Going to the left. Gets the bounce. And it's recovered by Carolina. Oh, no. And the Panthers are going to win this one 30-24. If you had a great time today, if you enjoyed what we brought you here on Seahawks Today, this is the place to be. We do it every single game day here on the channel. We also do live shows every Wednesday as well. Seahawks Today by Chat Sports, daily news and rumor segments as well. Subscribe now. If you love your Seattle Seahawks, you want daily Seattle Seahawks news and coverage, this is the place to be. Link is in the chat right now. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. If you love your Seattle Seahawks, if you want to know the latest happenings with your team, this is the place to be. Seahawks Today by Chat Sports. Link is in the chat right now. Let's keep it going, everybody. Here's the link in the chat right now. Miniacs, you can go to hell. Let's keep the subscriptions going. Let's see who else wants to subscribe. Seahawks lose 30-24. Post-game show coming up here in just a few moments. Mark Sanchez is also going to join us. We'll get his thoughts on the game as well and react to this disappointing loss for the Seahawks as they lose at home to the Carolina Panthers. Rolly, what's your reaction to what we just witnessed here?
My reaction is it's a bad loss.
Yeah.
Just at home against an inferior team.
A team that fired their head coach.
Made too many mistakes early. Listen, I know the Panthers aren't good, but falling behind 17-0 was unacceptable. It's too tough for even, if you're not the Kansas City Chiefs or Buffalo Bills or the Philadelphia Eagles, when you're down 17-0, you're probably not going to win the game. Because it's just too steep of a hill to climb. The Seattle team has been overperforming all year long. Geno Smith has played incredible, but it just wasn't there today and just could not get the stops when needed, couldn't stop the run. My main takeaway is this offseason, can't fix it now, but when you do in the offseason, you need to find a front seven that can stop the run. The secondary is good. The front seven needs to be able to stop the run because they are getting killed on the run game by the Panthers today.
Too many mistakes. I know Seattle lost and they were the home team, but I felt like they got in their own way today. I think Seattle was the better team, but they made too many self-inflicted wounds and that they were trying to come back from behind and just couldn't make up that ground. If Seattle doesn't turn the football over like they did, I think we would have saw a different outcome today, Rolly.
It's possible for sure.
All right, post-game show coming up next. Before we do, my guy Mark Sanchez, I'm going to call him up right now. I told Mark we'd get him on the post-game and react to this game. Mark, if you're watching, have your phone on ring. Be ready to go because I'm about to put you on here. Also, if you want on the post-game mailbag, super chat, you'll get to the front of the line, or use the hashtag Seahawks to get on the post-game mailbag as well. That's how it works. Super chat or use the hashtag Seahawks to get your questions in on the post-game mailbag. Mark, I'm going to call you up right now, and let's see what you have to say about this loss. All right, we're calling up Mark Sanchez on my iPhone here.
Hey, DJ.
Hey, Mark, you got me?
I got you, sir.
Mark, what's your reaction to what happened just now?
Oh, man, you know what? It's the same old with kind of a Pete Carroll thing. You know, you play down to the teams that you need to be. You know, but you play up to the teams that you shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I can't describe it, dude. Like, the teams that you should be, I mean, you should walk away from that. It's a W, you know? And you struggle. You struggle all games, and you lose it. But the teams that, you know, that are way apart, like, I mean, you have no way of winning, and then you dominate them. I don't have an answer for it. Like, you know, the only thing I can think of is just like, is on the defensive side anyway. It's just a hybrid conference.
Right.
You know, I mean.
Here's the way I look at this, Mark. I'm curious what you think. I felt like the Seahawks were the better team, but they got in their own way. If the Seahawks didn't make those self-inflicted wounds, I feel like they win this game by double digits.
Absolutely. I mean, it was apparent from the beginning. I mean, Geno had that awful pick in the beginning. I get that, you know. That's just going to happen. But before that is, why are you letting Baker Mayfield drive? Well, I mean, not Mayfield, I'm sorry.
Sam Darnold, same guy.
Yeah. Why are you letting him drive all the way down on you? You know what I mean? I mean, it's just our defense is just awful, and it's because of the hybrid. You don't know if it's a 4-3. You don't know if it's a 3-4, and that is a huge part of the defense problems. And you know, the common fan like, oh, what's the big difference? There's a big difference because when you're a 4-3, you're protected. You're set to stop the run, and then like your cornerbacks are gonna make the turnovers, right? And then you're 3-4, you're bringing on the blitz more, so you're relying on your safeties to make the plays and making the picks, not necessarily on your corners. And if you're switching on and off, and you don't have the right guys in place, you know, that don't have that the IQ and the defensive skill, that's going to create problems. And the biggest problem is having Barn out there, and you don't know where he's supposed to be going. I mean, yeah, he's made a couple plays here and there, but more the fact that he's always out of plays. So is Brooks. He's always getting beat on coverage. Always, like, you know. And it sucks because we have a really good offense. We do. I mean, sure, Geno had that terrible interception at the first play of the game. It happens. You know, hey, you tried something new, it didn't work out, get over it, right? And he had 3 picks of the day. That sucks. That's going to happen to any other quarterback. He is still really good on the offense. The offense is sound, it's set, it's just defense. You can't stop anything right now.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Mark, here's one of my concerns when I look at this Seahawks team is that the run game went away about, 4 weeks ago, and it hasn't returned. And I'm not blaming today on Travis Homer because that's been the trend the last few weeks. Even with Kenneth Walker healthy, they couldn't run the football. I'm afraid, Mark, I don't know if this run game is going to come back. I'm afraid that it's been figured out the last few weeks because this has gone on too long where that run game has just been non-existent here.
Yeah, no, I heard yesterday that Kenneth Walker, he could go today, but they didn't let him go today because they felt like, we could win today. Well, this is what happens. This is what happens. Just like the Raiders against the Rams. And the Raiders, they had Darren Waller. Waller could have win, and they thought that they had enough. This is what happens. This is what happens when you do that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have a guy can play, let him play. They thought that we can beat him without him. Of course we couldn't. This is what happens. Because they knew, the Panthers knew, without Walker, they're going to have a run. And they put their defense to zone all game in the pockets. Because they knew that if they put the zone, we're going to pass on them. And, they wanted that bet. Because if they would have ran a lot more with Kenny Walker, he would have had, 176, maybe close to 200 yards rushing on the day on that defense. Yeah, but that's just Pete being Pete, and then being that we have the Niners to face in a couple of days instead of on the Sunday. We have the Niners on Thursday, so he's thinking of that instead of winning on the day. I mean, it's shitty. It
Right.
really is, bro.
So let me ask you, Mark, where do you think this team goes from here? You lose this one that you were supposed to win at home. You got the Niners coming up on a short week. The Chiefs, who are as good as any team in the league the week following here. The final stretch, it's going to be tough. I mean, 2 games back, I think the division seems pretty impossible at this point. You're going to need some help from the Niners, but just getting in the postseason is going to be a gauntlet here the rest of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I got tickets to go see the Thursday game against the Niners, and shit, I thought, oh man, we can steal this one because it's a rivalry game, it's a division game, anything can happen, and then we win this game. But obviously not. I mean, shit. I mean, they just handed the Broncos their ass, dude. Against the best quarterback that we ever seen. You know what I mean? That's like shutting out Jordan. And you expect them to come into our place and we're going to play better just because, they're the Niners and we're going to play the... No, dude. We got 3 actual days to set up against a team that put, 40 on the Bucks?
Yeah.
It's not like a slouch. It's not like you're playing against the Jags or the Browns or something like that. No, dude, you're playing against the Niners, the second best defense against the Broncos. Hey, I'm not trying to get on the Russ and all that shit against the Broncos, but Broncos, they got the number 1 best defense. They do. Well, number-wise, the Niners got a second. And if you think that they're gonna come in and we're gonna steal this on this, it don't make no sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's another L. I mean, even with Brock Purdy, we got to remember Brock Purdy. That guy was a Heisman finalist. He was over 5, like 3 years ago.
I liked Brock Purdy coming out of Iowa State myself.
I do too. I mean, him and Brees Hall. I mean, they were doing to it, dude. I mean, they had it going.
Yeah, Charlie Kolar too, who got drafted 4th round by the Ravens. Yeah, they had a good team.
I know it, dude. That Midwest, they got it going on over there. And I was telling dude, because he's a big 49er fan. He told me, hey, you know anything about Purdy? I was like, dude, that's a steal. I mean, homeboy, he ain't got an arm. He's not gonna amaze you
Right.
Mahomes or Josh Allen, but he is not gonna make a mistake.
He beat my Kansas Jayhawks pretty bad. I think he went 4-0 against Kansas in his career. So.
I know it, dude. I know it. I mean, I don't. You know, it hurts to say, you know, it really does, speaking from a Hawks side, but I'm thinking that I'm going to leave work on time, and I'm going to go and beat traffic, and I'm going to go downtown just to watch us lose to the goddamn Niners, you know.
I hope that's not the case, but we'll see. Mark, real quick, before we let you go here, I know that you said you're going to the game, then you're going to Vietnam. I mean, Mark, you're having quite the end to 2022 here. You're going out with a bang, aren't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, I'm leaving on that Saturday, so I got the game to go on Wednesday, Thursday. Then I'm leaving that Saturday, and I probably won't be back until next year sometime. I'm going to be coming back on January 5th and all that shit, but.
Well, YouTube works in Vietnam, so feel free to check in with us. I mean, we'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely. I will try. The thing is over there is that you get hot spots, and my wife, she doesn't live in her family doesn't live in a hot spot, you know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of pick and choose, but I will try to keep up with the Hawks and everything else. But the big thing is that heading into next year, please, we need to go defensive heavy because it's obvious.
Yeah.
You know?
The offense can score points. They just need some pass blocking help, and the defense needs to shore up that run defense.
Absolutely. We need backers. We need defensive lineup. I mean, our secondary it's where it's at. It's good. I like it. I like Mike Jackson. Tariq Woolen, do I have to say I like him for real? You know, I know Adams gets a lot of hate for him not being healthy, but that's what you get. I mean, he's a guy he's on. You know, who doesn't want a safety who's 6'3", 230 pounds, who can run a 40 and 4.3? You know what I mean? He covers a lot of space in a real quick distance. It's just that, he gets hurt quite often. I mean, that's it. It is what it is. But having Abrams, he's a poor man's Jamal Adams. So you have his substitute, right?
Yeah.
You know, and Quandre Diggs, he needs to go. We got to trade that guy. We have to trade him. I'm sorry. You know, if you might be on this bandwagon, I don't know, but we got to trade that man. He's been feeding too much off of Adams.
Yeah. You might be right. Mark, thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for your support of the show, as always. And, when you get done with the Niner game, hope you have a good time Thursday night. Feel free to stop on by and join us when we do our post-game show and all that. But enjoy the game Thursday. We'll talk again soon, I'm sure.
Absolutely, TJ, absolutely. And, you know what, go Hawks. And, hey, today's a setback, but it doesn't mean that the season's over.
Right.
Take it easy.
Let's go. Awesome stuff. Mark Sanchez joining us here on the post-game show. That was awesome. Post-game mailbag coming up in a few moments. Use the hashtag Seahawks to get on the mailbag. Super chat, you get to the front of the line on the mailbag. I got to use the restroom real quick. Rolly, how are we doing on questions? We still need a few more, right? Okay. I'll be back, and we'll get to our post-game mailbag here as well. So all that and more coming up in just a few moments. Rolly, go ahead and take over for a moment. Let me use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get started with our post-game mailbag show here on Seahawks Today. We'll react to the Seahawks' 30-24 loss to the Carolina Panthers. A disappointing one, but nonetheless, the Seahawks not out of the thick of things yet. The season's not over, so don't give up, folks. There's still reason to be optimistic going forward, and I felt like Seattle should have won this game. Hopefully they respond well on Thursday night. And Rolly, that's the key. Quick turnaround here. Got to respond on Thursday here.
Yeah, it's going to be the biggest key here. I'll give some shout-outs, but I'll say this for our post-game mailbag, get some hashtag Seahawks. We need to get some more questions. We got 6. We got enough, but we always like to hear from more and more of you guys, so get your hashtag Seahawks questions in. But this is a devastating loss, I say that. Arsenal, he's working on another one. He's on the Dolphin stream, Sunday Night Football. Let's see here. 200 of you guys still watching. We appreciate you guys. You guys were a hell of an audience today. I officially got rid of my gum since the game is over. There was a lot of gum, though. There was a lot. Singy, that's a great question. We will get that on the show for sure. Shout out you, Singy. Alma Slade, thank you. That's a good question as well. Thank you, Singy and Alma Slade, for getting those 2 questions in. So we'll definitely hit those on the post-game mailbag. Tyler will be back anytime. Let's see. Fluctuating on 200. Are you disappointed by the game tonight? If you are, type yes. If you are, type no. Personally, I'm pretty disappointed. Very disappointed. Well, that seems a little crazy hazy. Why you got to be hating in the comments? Arsenal D-line is the problem. Yeah, I said it right after the game. Definitely was a disaster. Next first rounder on franchise QB, stash him until Geno runs out of juice. I don't hate that. I do not hate that. Damn, crazy hazy's hating. Don't need that, man. Stop being weird. Geno may be on his way out. Call me crazy, but he looked rattled the entire game. Listen, I think he was rattled. After his first quarter performance, where first pass of the game intercepted, the fall down big, he might have been rattled. I mean, it's tough not to be when you start off that poorly, you know what I mean? But, listen, I said it right after the game. You can't fall. I don't care who it is. If you fall down 17-0 against a team, you're probably not going to come back and win. Tyler Esports with a great question. How do you feel about the Seahawks? Do you think they can make the playoffs? Listen, they're out of the playoffs race right now. They're technically the 7th seed in the NFC. That's not ideal. That's not ideal.
Okay. All right, I'm back. I believe while Mark was on, we had a super chat that came through.
I was just going to hit on the postgame.
Okay. Postgame show, use hashtag Seahawks to get on the postgame mailbag or super chat. You'll get to the front of the line, and we'll react to the Seahawks loss to the Carolina Panthers. 30-24 is the final score. I'll react to it, share my thoughts and more coming up next here on Seahawks Today. What happened? The Seahawks fall to the Carolina Panthers 30-24 in a game that was very winnable. No excuses for what went down as the Seahawks are handed their 6th loss of the year and now find themselves outside the playoff picture. Not ideal for this Seattle team as they lose at home to a Panthers team that, remember, they fired their coach just about a month and a half ago. Matt Rule is in Nebraska now. And yet, this Panthers team found a way to steal one on the road here. We'll react to it. I'll share my thoughts and more as we answer your questions in our postgame mailbag. Let's go over the numbers here real quick. Geno Smith, 21 of 36, 264 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Geno Smith, not his best game today. The Seahawks struggled to run the football as Travis Homer was the Seahawks' leading rusher with 9 carries for 26 yards. As a team, Seattle had 14 carries on the ground for 46 yards. Remember, they were without Kenneth Walker. They also were without DJ Dallas as well. When it came to the receiving game, Marquise Goodwin led the way with 5 catches for 95 yards and a touchdown score. DK Metcalf also had a touchdown, 5 catches, 71 yards. Tyler Lockett with 5 catches for 60 yards and a touchdown. But the defense really struggled to get stops, and they struggled to defend the run game. We told you in our preview earlier this week that in every game the Panthers have won this year, they've run the football well. And Sunday was no exception. As a whole, Carolina had 223 yards on the ground. The Seahawks have struggled to stop the run all season, and Sunday was that case once again, with the Panthers running all over this Seahawks defense. Sam Darnold, 14-24 through the air, 120 yards, and a touchdown to deliver Carolina this 30-24 win. Now, let's get to our mailbag. You guys have questions. I got answers for you. Super chat to get to the front of the line. We'll also answer questions as well with the hashtag Seahawks. This first one's from D-List-Id. We definitely need to get this defense in check. We showed our hand early. What do we do? Yeah, this team was playing from behind. And with the way that the Seahawks looked at the end of the first half, I think we all said to ourselves, okay, this is not insurmountable. They can play their way back into this game, but they simply just didn't do that here. And the defense just struggled so much stopping the run. And the unfortunate thing is that there's no immediate solution here. That when you look at this team going the rest of the way in 2022, I don't think it's necessarily going to get better. There's not something that we can point to and say, add this player or do this, and it's going to be fixed. This is going to be an issue that plagues this team, I think, for the rest of the year, unfortunately. What's your one-word reaction to the Seahawks' performance versus Carolina? My one word is disappointing. I mean, you can't let that happen. That was disappointing. Inexcusable. Friend of the show, Mark Sanchez, we were talking to him in the post game, and he said that, hey, look, this is a Pete Carroll situation where you beat the teams that you're not supposed to, and you lose the teams you're supposed to. And that's what we saw today. There was no reason why Seattle should have lost to Carolina. This is a team that fired their coach not too long ago, okay? My one word is disappointing. What's your one word? Let me know in the comments section. You might get an ad break. If so, take advantage of it. And let me know what your one word is to Seattle's loss. Riley says, what are your biggest takeaways from today's game? My biggest takeaway, number one, you look at the turnovers that Seattle suffered, the 2 interceptions from Geno Smith, and that this Seahawks team, we saw them early on play from behind. And if you go back to that Tampa Bay game as well, when they played from behind, they can make things competitive, but this team can't play from behind. They have to start out well. So for me, that's the first one. When it comes to the turnovers, I'm not saying you have to play perfect because that's humanly impossible to play perfect every week. But the Seahawks have to limit mistakes. And then the run game. You got to get the run game going. And I'm afraid, folks, I don't know when Kenneth Walker is going to come back, but this has been an issue before Kenneth Walker got hurt. I'm afraid the run game is kind of lost at this point. I don't know if we're going to see the Seahawks run game back to what it was 5-6 weeks ago. And I haven't seen anything to tell me that the Seahawks are going to figure out how to stop the run defensively either. So those are my takeaways at this point. Not great for Seattle as they're handed this loss. I want to tell you about today's sponsor, Fetch. Use the Fetch app for iPhone or Android to scan your receipts to earn points and turn those points into gift cards. Whether you're shopping at Target, Walmart, or grocery shopping, or even your local mom and pop store, you can earn rewards by scanning your receipts with Fetch. You can also connect your Amazon account to your email to earn points on all your receipts. Use my link to download, chatsports.com/fetch, and enter the promo code chat and sign up for 5,000 points when you scan your first receipt. That's the equivalent of a free $5 gift card to get started. As you accumulate points, you can click on Redeem in the Fetch app and choose hundreds of stores and restaurants like Amazon, CVS, and Starbucks to get started to turn those gift cards into points and see how easy it is to use. The 5,000 points offer is only for a limited time, so get started now. Chatsports.com/fetch enter the promo code CHAT. The link is also in the comments and the description of today's video. All right, let's answer some more questions that you guys have here. This one comes from the Boskin. Seahawks draft needs. Interior defensive line, edge, linebacker, inside linebacker, first 4 picks. We were talking to Mark about this as he called into our postgame show, and Mark made a very good point that when you looked at this Seahawks team, that, the offense we know can score points, but the defense was not able to even stop a nosebleed today. So for me, I'm looking at this group. The defense needs a lot of work. In this upcoming draft, I know we've talked a lot about the future of the quarterback position and the offensive line and all that, but the defense is going to be the priority as far as I'm concerned. So, Boskin, yes, absolutely. This team needs help with that defense, and it cannot get here soon enough. Is our run defense problem Clint Hurt or the D-line? It's the D-line, to be honest. And, Clint Hurt, I think it's hard to directly point blame on him here in year one, but we can point to the defensive line not doing their part and not doing enough there. So next year I think will be the real judge on Clint Hurt, the Seahawks defensive coordinator. But this year, yeah, you can point to the D-line. You can say that group is not good enough. They're not good enough to get the job done right now. Who was the MVP for Seattle against the Panthers? Even with the Seahawks losing here, you still had some pretty good performers here. I mean, Marquise Goodwin with nearly 100 yards receiving. DK and Tyler Lockett each playing well. Cody Barton led the Seahawks in tackles with 15 total. Who was the guy that stepped up today? Who was your favorite Seahawk? Who was the MVP? Let me know in the comment section below. Tyler Esports, good name, writes, how do you feel about the Seahawks? Do you think they can make the playoffs? Look, this is a good football team, but they've gotten in their own way a couple times this year. And so can they make the playoffs? Yeah, but they're going to need some help. Now, the good thing is when you look at the playoff picture and all that is that the Giants and the Commanders will play each other again. You have really 2 tough games coming up with the Niners and the Chiefs. They're going to be very difficult to deal with. And then you play the Jets and the Rams, and they're not going to be, any pushovers by any means. They're still going to be tough to beat in those next 4 weeks. It's a gauntlet to finish out the year. The Seahawks, I hate to say this, but in actuality here for this Seattle Seahawks team to finish the year, not only are they going to have to, win every game they can, the Seahawks are going to need help along the way. I think this team can still make the playoffs, but they're going to need help to get there. They can't do it on their own mathematically. They have to have help. Let's see. John writes, every time you wear that jersey, we lose. You shouldn't wear it on Thursday to see how it works. Well, this is only the second time I've worn the jersey. This is courtesy of my guy, Christopher Bryson, who sent in the jersey. So the Seahawks are 0-2 when I wear the jersey. They are 3-0 when I wear the Hawaiian shirt. So I might have to wear the Hawaiian shirt on Thursday, although it's red, though. So could that be counterintuitive taking on the Niners? Might have to switch it up. We'll see. But thanks, John, for the question there. What's your one-word reaction to describe Seattle's offense versus the Panthers? My one word would be inconsistent. We saw that they were able to move the football. They're capable of moving the football, but they couldn't do it at a consistent level, at a consistent rate. To me, that's frustrating. That's disappointing. That's my one word is inconsistent. What's your one word? Let me know in the comment section below. We had a great time on our watch party. What do we say around here? Win or lose, we booze. And if you missed out on it, don't worry. We got another watch party coming up on Thursday night. Every game day, we're doing watch parties. Live shows on Wednesdays. News and rumor segments each and every day. This is the place to be. If you love your Seattle Seahawks, subscribe to the channel now. YouTube.com/Seahawks TV. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment. YouTube.com/Seahawks TV. Couple more for you. Singing writes, #Seahawks. We sold 3 games just because of the run game. What do you think we could change about the defense before the postseason? I'll be honest. I don't know if there's much you can change. It's kind of just you are what you are at this point in time. Trade deadline's passed. I mean, it kind of is what it is. I hate to say that, but I think that's the reality. I think you might try some different things schematically. You might try to load the box more, but then you risk teams throwing down the field further on you as well. So I hate to say that, but I think that's the reality, that you're just going to have to play better. It's not ideal, but that's what it is. Dolly Parton with an M. Interesting. Dolly, nonetheless. Glad to have Dolly Parton watch. Do the Hawks take Jalen Carter with the number 3 pick? They could have used Jalen Carter today, couldn't they? I like Will Anderson better than I do Jalen Carter, but I think they're both great, personally. I think there's a very good chance the Seahawks use one of those high picks, that Denver pick on one of those two guys when it's all said and done. I like Will Anderson more, but Jalen Carter's a really good football player as well. So we'll see. Will's my preference, but if Carter's there too and Anderson's gone, I think you go Jalen Carter, but that's fine. Either one of those guys, I think you'd be in good shape. Rate the Seahawks defense against Carolina today. It can't be a very high number. Be real with me, folks. Let me know in the comment section, scale it 1 through 100, how you would rate the Seahawks defense today. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at Tyler Jones Live, talking about your Seahawks there, as well as Instagram and all social media platforms. And I will see you next time right here on Seahawks Today by Chat Sports. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we got some super chats to get to. We had a 5, and then we had another 2 that just came in as well. We will react to those here and see what you guys have. It has been quite the day, isn't it? We have, the Seahawks lost. We found a way to have a good time because that's what we do here on Seahawks Today. We always make sure we have a good time. $2 super chat from James Miller. James, shout out to you, James. Thanks for the $2 super chat. James says, we need a defense that can tackle and stop the run. I mean, that'd be nice. Can you put that 5 from before you go real quick? Did we? Oh, it was in the mailbag. Okay. Well, I owe the beer cheers for that. Yeah. James, thanks for the $2 super chat there. D-listed. I owe the beer cheers for it. Says, we definitely need to get the defense in check. We showed our hand early. What do we do? Cheers to you. I think the defense needs to try some different things schematically, but you kind of are what you are at this point. I don't imagine things getting too much better, in all honesty, as far as I'm concerned. That's unfortunate, but kind of is what it is at this point in time. Folks, we have had a fun time today here on Seahawks Today, and here's what I'm going to do. Rolly's using the bathroom, okay? I'm down to keep going all night and talk Seahawks, whatever's on your mind, but you guys got to give us reason to do it. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. If we get a super chat in the next 3 minutes of any amount, we keep going. If not, we sign off, we call it a day, and we'll see you on Thursday for our watch party. It's up to you guys. If you want us to keep going, we will keep going. Otherwise, we'll sign off, and we'll see you Thursday for our watch party. Any super chat in the next 3 minutes, and we'll keep the show going. It's up to you guys if you want to keep the show going. Super chat in the next 3 minutes, we keep the show going. On Thursday, we will get going about 30 minutes before kickoff. We were a little delayed today because we were kind of waiting on the studios to open from our other watch parties from our other channels here at Chat Sports. But we're here. We're here with you, and we enjoyed ourselves today. Mark Sanchez is the MVP. Mark Sanchez is going to have this helmet. It's going to be signed by me, as well as Rolly coming his way. And we'll be glad to send that to him and enjoy ourselves here on the party. Drifter, I'm going to have to hide you from the channel. Drifter, you are a total loser. Okay? No. We entertain the people around here. Okay? We entertain people around here. The 12s are one of a kind. Okay? Here we go. 3 minutes on the shot clock. We get a super chat, we stay on. Otherwise, we sign off. Up to you guys. 3 minutes on the shot clock. We will, yeah. Yeah, Drifter's a loser. Mobile Game Boy is a loser as well. We're going to have to block Mobile Game Boy as well. Get out of here. Goodness. All right, 3 minutes on the shot clock. Let's show them the Super Chat menu here. This is what we're offering today, my friends. How many pieces of juicy fruit did you chew down today?
I have 5.
5. Okay. Pretty good. Not bad. And how many were you away from your next one?
I was 5 away from my next one.
Okay. So any super chat in the next 3 minutes, we stay on. We are 5 individual super chats away from another juicy fruit for Rolly. We also, we're about $400 away from another boot. $100 gets you a spot in the Boot Hall of Fame. Any super chat gets you a shout-out. $5, a little beer cheers. $10 will beat that Panther. I'm sure you want to beat that Panther after that loss today. $15 we take a shot. Every $50 we drink the Seahawks sauce. And then Mark, of course, has won the MVP today. So that is what we're offering. I got about 1:15 on the clock. Any super chat, the show goes on. Otherwise, we sign off and we call it a night, and we see you on Thursday. No live show coming up on Wednesday because we have the game on Thursday. And that game gets started about 7:15. So I think we're going to go live Thursday night at 6:45. There's a $5 super chat from Yasher. Yasher, with a $5 super chat, wants to know, what's your honest prediction for the 49er game on Thursday? Yasher, beer cheers to you. I'll be honest, Yasher. The Niners are coming in off a beatdown of Tom Brady and the Bucs. The Seahawks have not played great the last few weeks. I think the Niners are the favorite. I think they are the favorites coming on Thursday. I think it should be a competitive game. But I would think the Niners are probably about a 3 or 4 point favorite. I would pick the Niners to win. And before you guys are all up in my business and hating on me on it, I mean, just look at what the Seahawks have done the last few weeks. This is not the team that they were a few weeks ago. Hopefully they turn things around and play otherwise, but the 49ers are red hot, and the Seahawks have a lot of issues right now. They can't stop the run. The Niners love to run the football. Simple as that. So that's my honest prediction. Yasher, there was my shout-out to you. Thanks for sending the $5 super chat. So that means we are 4 super chats away from another piece of juicy fruit for Rolly. And I'm going to put the shot clock back on. We'll keep going. If you guys want to hear from us, if you guys want us to keep going, use the super chat on the show. I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock. If we get a super chat in the next 2 minutes, the show rolls on. If not, then we'll sign off. Yusufesh, using the hashtag Seahawks isn't a guarantee. The only guarantee to get on the show is by super chatting. 2 minutes on the shot clock. We get a super chat, we keep the show going. If not, we sign off. And we are 4 more super chats away from another piece of gum for Rolly. Rolly, you never figured out to blow the bubble, though.
I did not. I just think juicy fruit isn't the gum to do it with. I just don't think it's possible. Someone mentioned that in the chat earlier about I don't think it's possible with juicy fruit. I think I agree.
It's okay. It was the effort. It was the thought that counts.
I did give it a solid go, though.
Yeah. Oh, nonetheless. Rolly, this was your second Seahawks Today experience. It was quite the experience, wasn't it?
They won the first time. The first time didn't get as much supers because I don't think Mark Sanchez was there. But this time around, more supers, loss. So you tell me which one was better for you guys. When I was here for the win or when I was here for the loss?
So Rolly's record's 1-1.
1-1 on Seahawks.
Okay. I believe Koopaloop's going to be here on Thursday night.
Coop's the Thursday guy this week?
I think so.
All right.
30 seconds. We get a super chat, we stay on. Otherwise, we sign off. It's up to you guys. We can keep going. Crazy says, I used you, Rolly, the way Jones should have treated the Panther mask. What do you mean by that?
Well, when you were gone, Crazy Hazy was sending some sus messages towards me.
Oh. All right, Jay Jackson with a super chat. We reset the shot clock. Jay Jackson, believe in Geno. That first quarter was weird. It was a weird first quarter. I like Geno. Don't get me wrong. This was his worst game of the year. But that first quarter should not have happened that way. Simply put, should not have happened that way. I believe in Geno, though. I mean, like, Rolly, Geno's been the best story, I think, in the NFL this year. Geno, was it Geno's best game? Far from it. But he's not what I would point to why they lost today. I would point to the defense more than anything.
Well, the two interceptions weren't ideal. But
It wasn't, but he wasn't the number one reason they
No,
lost.
it was not. It was the rush defense.
Okay. James with a $2 super chat. Wanted to say hello from Iowa. James, thanks for sending that super chat. James, I used to live in Omaha, which, of course, is right on the Nebraska-Iowa border. And so I would frequent the state of Iowa. I would go to the Texas Roadhouse in Council Bluffs from time to time. And sports betting was legal in Iowa, but not legal in Nebraska. So I'd have to go to Iowa to go place my bets. Those were the days living in the state of Nebraska and traveling to Iowa. Rolly, can you believe that? I would go to Iowa for sports betting and Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse is solid. I don't hate it. I don't hate doing that.
So shout out. James, where are you at in Iowa? Where are you at in Iowa? I hope you're not from Council Bluffs. Not to be mean, but I wouldn't advise anybody that lives in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Not the most ideal place to be. But thanks for the super chat. Crazy Ace says, sorry, Jones, I'm just drunk. I understand. Trust me, I understand. Another 2 minutes on the shot clock. Can we get another super chat in the next 2 minutes to keep the show going? And we are now 3 more individual super chats away from another piece of gum for Rolly. 3 more away. That could just be $1 super chat. Whatever it takes to keep the show going, guys. It's up to you guys. We can keep doing this all night long. Sunday Night Football is about to start here in a bit. Chargers taking on the Dolphins. Who do you like, Rolly?
I think the Dolphins win.
I think so, too.
They're on the road. I think they bounce back from I believe it's in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I think they bounce back from their tough loss against the 49ers last week. I think Tyreek Hill goes nuts.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, though, because both defenses kind of stink.
They got the Carrie Underwood intro going right now. Carrie, man, she's something. I had a big crush on Carrie, in the 3rd grade. She was on American Idol. I remember when she got married in 5th grade, I was very sad. And my mother said to me, what, did you think you were going to marry Carrie or something? I said, well, maybe. I don't know. That was my life. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Any super chat, we keep going. Otherwise, we sign off. The YouTube number, by the way, folks, is $798.88. I don't want to finish below 800 on the YouTube number. Who's got $2 for me? $2. $2. In fact, if we get to the even 800, I'm doing another fireball shot. That's the cheapest fireball shot you're ever going to get on this show. Somebody, and I'm dropping it, $2 out there. I want to get to an even 800 on YouTube. Venmo, we're over 1,000 today. It's been crazy. So, who's got it for me? Clock is ending. I'm going to wait for YouTube to process. But we got to end on a positive note. Crazy Hazy, whoever. Who's got $2 they're going to send me? There we go. D-listed D. Tyler, I'm a huge fan of the show and love being shouted out. D-listed D, I'm a huge fan of you. D-listed D, thanks for joining in and joining us today. D-listed D sent in a few super chats today. And that means we're two super chats away from another piece of gum for Rolly. Thank you, D-listed D. Yes, Crazy Hazy, glad I stayed. I'm glad Crazy Hazy stayed too. Okay. That fireball tasted good. I think the fireball tastes better after the more you've been drinking it. That's how that works, isn't it? I think so. Okay. What else we got here? Nice. All right. Shot clock resets. Let's see. Jacob says, I'll donate $300. Will you keep the show till midnight? For $300. Will we keep the show till midnight? Let me see you throw the 300 first. I'll believe that when I see that, Josh Jacob hater. Let's see. I'll believe it when I see it. Till midnight? Midnight, what time zone are we talking? Me and Rolly, we're in Central Time. So that'd be another 5 hours of this show. If we're talking East Coast, that'd be quite a while. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what you guys come up with. Let me put a minute on the shot clock and keep it going. 1 minute on the shot clock. Josh Jacob Hater or whoever you are. Any super chat, we keep going. I'm not sleepy, Jay Jackson. Nah. I'm feeling good. Rolly's not sleepy either. We're having a great time. West Coast. West Coast time, yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know if I believe Josh on that one. I'll believe him when I see the $300 super chat come in. James Miller lives in Des Moines. Des Moines, by the way, James, is a very good city. Des Moines, last time I was in Des Moines, I had this monster pizza. I think that's what it was, or alien pizza, something like that. Or it was a burger, actually. And it was fantastic. Milkshake and everything. Des Moines is a great town. Des Moines is like a good place to raise a family. I like Des Moines a lot. Shout out Drake University in Des Moines. Also, yes, Bulldogs. Most of you know I went to the University of Kansas. Yusufef, the backup point guard, transferred in from Drake. Yusufu, yes, thank you. He transferred in from Drake. Very good player. Good role player.
Never forget the Drake Bulldogs in the first four game against Michigan. No, was it Michigan State? I don't think it was against Michigan State.
Okay. Any super chat in the next minute? We keep going, otherwise we sign off. And we'll see you coming up on Thursday night for our watch party for the Seahawks and the 49ers. A critical game in the division. Let's see what you guys have here. Let's see what you guys put together. We have 30 seconds left on the clock. Any super chat, we keep going. Otherwise, we sign off, and we will see you on Thursday night. Coverage begins 6:45 Central. So that's 7:45 Eastern, 4:45 Pacific. And then kickoff is at 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 Pacific. I'll be here. Jeffrey Cooperstein's going to be here. It is going to be a great time. So join us then, and we will see you. Got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see. Yeah. All right. We hit 1 minute. I'll let YouTube process, but I think that's going to about do it. Guys, Rolly, thanks for joining us today, man. Always a pleasure. Glad to have Rolly back here for another game. Abby Alonso did a great job today. We also saw Jeremy Chokes was here. Will Scott was here. Tex came by. The whole crew. You guys are the absolute best. Our viewers, our super chatters, Mark Sanchez and company. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. We'll see you on Thursday. Thanks for joining us.